How are you? This is my first time playing it, and I'm playing a paladin slash fighter. I am a crusader. Because I was a paladin the first one, but you know, Aerofas kinda destroyed my stuff. So you know what? Instead of I kinda wanted to be a barbarian, but I choose fighter because I wanna be more tanky. My character's motivation is I wasn't able to protect everyone. I'm gonna get better at protecting. We're playing some Metroid Prime 2. Ooh, how's it going? I actually never played a Metroid game, but I do hear they're pretty good. Wait a second. Didn't we get a note? Would it be here? No. No. An armor invoice. This is not a quest item. I would imagine this would be a quest item, but no. That man's notes. Was a clear bar. Well, I guess that's not too important. Okay, we want to go to the Sacred Stair. Because I've been told that going next to like a statue here is gonna allow us to start Pelagina's character quest. Which we do want to do. I think we are gonna want to do everyone's character's quest. And since I am playing like just on the story mode difficulty. Oh, that's such a nice looking area. So I'm guessing there's gonna be like different Spire of the Soulseers, Badath, Magron, Merchant, Gorn. That's Elfas. We do want to go over. What's this? Road north. Don't know what this is. That's okay, that's okay. Oh wait, wow, we got 2000 experience points for the Symbols of Death? Which one's that? Oh, yeah, Lucia Riven is somewhere in the Sacred Stair Nakataka. Wait a second, I'm dumb. I need to go to Perik's Overlook to be... to the Bauhaus. I never went there. Okay. I remember. I never went there. I mean, I did go here to rest, but that's about it. Oh, she doesn't... No, wait. She does have the private dance. Okay. Excuse me, is she naked? Oh no, there's penises on the screen. Oh no! It's small enough that we can't really see them, but still.
Oh, look at that. It's like a little ocean. Oh, we need one of those for our ship.
Prime 2 is great at getting stuck all the time. I mean, it's... that happen. Now, is Metroid Prime similar to, like, the typical Metroidvania game, or is it different? Because, I mean, getting stuck in those games is the point, yeah? You need more skills or upgrades to be able to
I see you brought your pain,
progress.
but you need come to ease it. Pity.
A venerable elf sits beside the water. Her creased and spotted skin slightly flushed by the heat. Numerous scars mar her skin on face and torso alike. Her eyes open, and their sharp gaze focuses on you. It's a Metroidvania with two worlds, dark and light. Oh, so yeah, so you like swap between them in order to solve puzzles. At least that's how I would imagine it. Yeah, you're Dean, right? We've heard you know where we can find Romaro.
Oh, you poxy old salt. Spill what you know before we spill your guts.
Seraphim, stop being mean to old ladies.
Seraphim, you have a rather curious method of making a request. How often has this worked in your favor?
Well, mayhaps a time or two. Suppose it works best with a gun behind it, ma'am.
Clearing his throat, he takes an increased interest in his toes.
Seraphim.
She smiles, an expression both sad and kind.
Romaro described you pointedly. He told me that you would come were ye in danger.
Well, we're not in danger. It's Romaro who's in danger.
Danger? Nay, not I. But I do seek him, though. And I feel that he needs me. Feel it in the deep depths of my furry fun sack. If you care for him, you'll be telling me what you know.
He feels it in his balls.
He bade me not tell anybody of his plans, ye included. He's left this area, afeard of the danger he fashes on those near to him.
But please help my friend Eudine. He loves Romaro like a father.
He's the nearest thing I got to kin. Why didn't he trust me?
I think he just cared too much about you, Seraphim.
He did trust you. He trusted you wholly.
Eudine frowns at Seraphim, her eyes wet.
I'll tell you, and trust ye to con best what to make of the conning. Romaro treated me as galleon for mine clipper. A stuggy trade, surely, but he insisted that he needed the speed. I can't tell you what he intends, but he set sail for Sayuka, intending to replenish there.
Sayuka.
That's everything I con, for whatever good it does you.
Okay.
He gave up the sorcerer. And for what? An elven clipper? Makes as much sense as Doug's on a Drake cap. He'd be easy catchings for any freebooter after his hide.
Okay, who's hunting Romaro beside Malnage?
Yeah, that salted cockfuss be the biggest threat, sure as shit. But others are one
What's happening there?
Not to mention a favour comes with it.
Oh no! We need a lifeguard! There's someone drowning here! No! What's... What's happening there? Well, we should hurry to Sayuka then.
Aye, Cap, you've read my mind. And here with me thinking that were my skill in particular.
Oh, that was a lighthearted thing? Okay. No, he's being lighthearted. Yeah, it's a little bit weird with the relationship with characters, because they get a lot more points between each other than they get with me. Which is fine, but it's curious.
Thank you mightily, lass.
Lass.
Enjoy the baths.
She's supposed to be old for an elf, so she's probably like a few hundred years old.
Soft travels. The wages of war catch ye up soon or soon.
What's happening here? Oh no, that's my dog! Oh no, my dog's drowning! No! Okay, we can talk to her winner. Hello.
The cost of enjoying the bathhouse's unique offering is 1,000 copper per session.
Why so much?
A prudent question.
He draws himself up to his full height and puts his hand behind his back.
The bathwaters are infused with hand-refined luminous adra, which promotes a holistic balance of the humors.
Uh-huh.
Because of luminous adra's remarkable qualities, it is also a significant investment to both supply and maintain.
Okay.
Ganor may tell you more if you're curious. He is something of an amateur alchemist, in addition to being a businessman of remarkable skill and insight.
Oh, next you're gonna tell me Luminous Ardra grants the Bather eternal life.
Would that it were so. Ganor would make good money, and perhaps I would receive a raise, yes?
When have you ever known men such as Ganor to share their spoils?
You, I like. We see eye to eye on many things, I suspect.
He lets out a bark of laughter.
A small discount for you, friend, for making me laugh. 900 copper.
Sure, why not? We can take a bath. That's the only bath we're gonna take in this playthrough.
Arms and armor are not allowed in the baths. Should you wish to bathe, you will need to change into your bathing attire.
Okay.
I had seen the bathhouse before, but never entered. I admit its beauty rivals even the salt baths of Guelphi.
Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, we did get a bonus. Max and power points and max zeal. Oh, I see. So we get one of these points and one of the resources. Yeah. And that's probably until we rest next. It doesn't say it has like a limit. Amrio and her winner. That's a butt. That's a butt.
I hope we haven't spent too much time in the baths.
A young woman takes your measure wearing a concerned frown. Oh no, it's fine. I don't work here.
I see. My thanks for clearing that up.
In any case, we hope you enjoy your time.
Her companion subtly tips her head to shoo you away. What brings you here?
I am helping Herwina to conceive. She came all the way from the Deerwood, and I will see that she returns with arms laden with young.
Oh, okay.
After the Hollowborn crisis, I wanted no child of mine born in those blighted lands.
Actually, right now, people in the Deerwood get born even stronger.
This place is a miracle. Every day I emerge from the baths as a new woman, and my first child will be as strong as an Adra pillar.
Should we be clever here? No, we're gonna say good luck with that.
But thanks, and luck to you on your stay here.
Yeah, there's no reason to be mean to her.
Is this your first time to the baths?
Like, I'm sure everyone wants their children to be born healthy and strong. Looks like someone needs a map. An old man stretches his arms over his head and yawns, making a show of displaying his moistened physique. Oh yeah, he does look very bulky here. I haven't been in the water yet, which is a lie.
The cost is high, but so are the delights.
Mm-hmm.
I might have the skin and bones of a retired scarecrow, but the waters bring youth back, where it counts.
He studies you from under a lowered brow as his knees begin to drift apart. You can stop. You can stop right now.
No matter. I won't let this energy go to waste.
He furrows his brow and glances towards the other patrons. Yeah, I don't know if the owners appreciate you, like, doing that. Or maybe they do. Should have some private baths here. Oh, actually, they do have rooms, so it makes sense. Well, we do wanna... Oh, this is not ceiling. Nice.
What are you?
Don't worry, don't worry.
Get out!
Yeah, I'm getting out. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's literally it. There's nothing. Okay, we only came here to talk to a dean then. It's good. It's okay. It's still good that we did it.
You know, lass, some might be saying your bellicosity towards the gods be a bit ridiculous. You haven't parlayed with them and all?
If you had spoken to them, you'd find them ridiculous too. Anyway, What good have your prayers to Undra ever done?
Better being saved than drowned.
Wait, I think there may be a pet here.
Nago, you have truly put your foot in it this time.
There's a forsaken cat here. Noah. Welcome to the family. Ooh, 25% straw. That's pretty nice. And 5% misses converted to grazers with weapons. Okay.
Hot razor skewers, crusted swordfish.
Poste Nago, you have truly put your foot in it this time.
Okay. So, if I remember right, we gave you a two-handed weapon, yeah? Yeah. Also, having some damage as Crush is pretty nice, because she only does piercing and slashing. This is such a cool weapon, but the fact that you also do damage to your close targets kinda sucks. But it feels very powerful. Wait, standard attack AoE hits primary targets and up to 3 additional targets. I wonder if as a barbarian, I'm pretty sure you have like a... You already have like AoE attacks on your weapon. I'm gonna give this to her as a secondary one then. I'm gonna want to see how it looks.
I've been dreaming about a priest that died, then rose again. What do you think that means?
Oh, it was
I
Jesus.
see him walking Aora. Nothing but bones, lit by the flames of his soul.
Maybe it was something about Elphas? I mean, it kind of fits. Wait, abandoned dog. Hello. Rasper. Incoming hits to grazes. Okay. And healing done. Okay. Okay, we go back to the Sacred Stair.
Could I have a moment of your time?
Of course.
I know someone who works in this tower. An animancer named Joccolo. I'd like to see him if we could.
I don't see why not.
Agrasim. It should not take long. I have not seen him in many years and I wanted to thank him.
Oh.
You feeling all right, Palagina? You sure you don't mean yell at him?
When I was a girl, he visited me in the academy. He was studying godlike. Studying what was in our souls that made us different from other Keith.
Uh-huh.
He found something in me. Something that resonated like a chime when he held an instrument near me. He said it was like this for all godlike. Different chimes resonating for different types.
Oh, okay. Now, I wonder if this is just for me, because I'm pretty sure we have enough history and metaphysics with my party. Sounds familiar? Sounds familiar, yes.
But you are not godlike.
It's something Berath gave me when I was in the Beyond. She scrutinizes you, trying to determine your meaning. After a pause, she nods and continues.
In any case, he told me it was what was causing my body to change. I begged him to remove it.
Uh-huh.
He refused at first, saying it was impossible. When I told him I would kill myself if he didn't, he said he would try.
Okay.
You really had done that? Or were you just saying it? Some Valians, that's just how they make their point.
I don't expect you to understand, but I was 12. My body was changing in many ways. Being the only girl, the only godlike girl at the academy, was unbearable.
Let's say nothing.
Giacomo was not able to remove the chime, but he was able to sever it. When it happened, I blacked out. I did not wake for 2 weeks.
Uh-huh.
The Brotherhood ejected him from the academy for ruining their pet godlike. They assumed I would die. I did not. Over time, I lost most of my feathers. The shape of my nose changed. It was not enough to make me fully Galbandra, but it was enough to keep me from wanting to die.
Oh, okay. Because the other guy... Well, I forgot his name. I'm gonna remember it sometime. The other guy was born godlike, but she was born like a regular human and then began to change. So it's not always the same. Okay.
When I looked in a mirror, what I saw was not a godlike. Not something to be paraded around. It was me. Finally, me.
I don't think this is the right time to try to be seductive here. Well, I'm glad someone was able to help you. She smiles warmly and breathes deeply.
Giacomo saved me. Without his help, I would be dead now. Thank you for understanding. If we can speak to him for a moment in the tower, I would be grateful.
Okay. Yeah, let's do this right now. There's no reason not to do this, yeah? Oh, that's the exit. Oh, hey, this is not stealing. Thick treatises on a variety of animancy-related topics. Clutter the desk. Okay. Edwin. Clown Alette. Oh, this is not stealing. Cadman Azo? Didn't we...
Merla, burned.
Oh, yeah, we won Living Iron.
Well, that won't do it all.
Is this the zombie guy? Wait, Who was Kedman Azo? Well, it's fine. Let's talk with you, and then we're gonna talk with this lady here. From her unkempt hair to her agitated pacing, Blaune Alette gives off an air of restrained chaos. She waves you over with a few quick motions.
Siere Paladina, here to watch us work? Or are you finally going to let me strap you down to a table?
She grins wickedly, looking past Pelagina to wink at you. I don't like you. You should be nicer to Pelagina.
Ado Sere. Respectfully, I must decline.
You don't mind if I talk and work, do you? What can I do for you?
She turns away to scroll a quick note. Yeah, we're looking for Giacomo.
Giacomo?
Yep.
Ak, I know him. He has a little laboratory for himself down in the gullet. His speciality is godlike. Claims he can detect them in the womb.
She spreads her hands theatrically, though her expression never changes.
Giacomo rents a room in Cozy, the Hole, which is that grimy tavern down below. Where he seeks to bury himself. You will have to ask him yourself. Not many animancers down there, so he should be easy to find, if they haven't stolen all his equipment. Or at Ogori.
Good luck. Okay.
What can I do for you?
What you working on?
Glad you asked, amico. Very glad. We're very excited about the work here, and we are always looking for volunteers. We've catalogued a number of interesting properties unique to Luminous Adra, but there are some very specific qualities we are investigating.
Oh? Which ones?
Qualities that a Watcher happens to be uniquely suited to exploring. You're just what we're missing.
Well, I'd be happy to help if I can.
Gelardi, what a relief. You won't regret this. Let me run you through the theory, and we'll get to the test itself.
Okay.
Luminous Adra has special effects upon Kith. Even to the humblest, it offers some small improvements. Rejuvenation, vitality, the kind of thing you sell to people back home, ne?
Not really, no.
But what about those who have already harnessed their own essence? Consider the talented Cutpurse, for instance, who can cross a room by slipping briefly into another place. The world between.
Mm-hmm.
Luminous Adra holds enormous quantities of essence, the kind of energy we can't replicate or restore. And these formations have a kind of connection to each other across the in-between.
Okay.
I believe we can harness this connection and your natural abilities to transport a person across great distances in a moment.
Oh. So when you say you've been researching the effects on Kiev...
On volunteers, well-paid volunteers.
Okay, so you could say travel across the city?
That is the very least of it, amico. We've only managed short jumps thus far. I'm hoping that your own gifts will make the difference.
Mm-hmm.
We've collected a number of illuminating readings, and our machines are ready to harness the Adra's essence. But for the moment, we are effectively blind when it comes to targeting the next pillar. Now, if someone were capable of sensing that essence in the in-between, even of manipulating it, someone like a watcher, for instance.
Oh, so it's basically fast travel. Okay. So you want me to use my connection to the Yatra, and I could target a specific pillar?
Precisely right. We've had luck with shorter jumps, but those were as much spellcraft as science.
Mm-hmm.
The idea is for you to focus on the next connection point. The machine will use that new link between the Adra veins to create a tether, as well as provide the energy for you to jump effectively.
Okay.
What's really exciting is, so long as you are holding that connection open, your companions can jump alongside you.
Okay.
And there's no risk I'll show up missing limbs or nothing?
That's a fair question.
The next pillar's due east of here, in the middle of a farm. It's not as tall as this one, but you shouldn't have any trouble finding it. Oh, and don't worry. We paid the farmers.
Okay, and what if something goes wrong?
There was that fellow that jumped a little too far over the edge.
Uh-huh.
Stop scaring our assistant.
Okay, let's do this.
Gelardi. Very well. You stand there. Ansel, the machine.
Oh, so that's the
All
portal.
right,
Okay.
Watcher. Remember, focus on the beam of light. It ought to be like stepping through a door.
Ooh.
And remember, don't
Do what? Don't cross the streams. Where am I? This is probably not where I was supposed to end up.
Can't say this is what I imagined hell would look like.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, this looks kind of like... Wait, that kind of looks like a skull. But these kind of look like... I forgot the name. There's like metallic crystals. Bismuth, I think? What is this? It's a hole.
Down that hole, Captain. You ain't coming out again.
Wait, is this is an enemy? Oh no! Oh, Pelagina's there at least. Also, we should probably swap Pelagina to be a little bit closer. Yeah, we're good here. Moida! I'm hearing something on the left here. No? Oh, Remergant, the realm of the beast of winter. You know what would be cool? Oh, Tenwin! Hello, hello. Yes, we went to the Soul Spire. Paladin wanted to,
We have to go.
Did I find Jedwin? I did. I saw her, but I didn't talk to her yet. My doggies is there.
No, please.
I really like these crystal thingies.
Help.
These here. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, good.
Now you be right screwed.
Murdwin is actually... Murdwin? Mudware is actually commenting on me fighting. We can save that guy, but it's really hard. I think we would have to immediately attack the Scourging Blight with a ranged weapon. So it would focus on us instead of on him. Chunks of the unnatural architecture have been torn from the roots, hanging still in the void. Trying to look at this, it's just like a... We're kind of like in space.
I found something.
Ooh,
Over
wait,
there.
Pelagina, what's your perception? No, it's not too high. Okay. More of the spirit residue.
Of course.
Oh yeah, the Beast of Winter. So this would be Remergant, yeah? Oh, this looks... Oh. Late game, do Paladins get an ability to instantly kill any Blight Vessel spirit that is lower level than them. And Priests get an AoE that does similar, but only spirits, and it's hilarious. A lot of enemies, they can just go up and do boop. But I would have to be a pure Paladin, right? Yeah, this one. Bow area of attack between 92 and 123. Fire and frost damage. Rank 5? Oh, this. Abjuration. Through force of will, the Paladin can destroy any spirit or summoned creature below the Paladin's level. And spirits and summoned creatures equal to or greater than the Paladin's level take raw damage. Okay. Now, it's pretty expensive. It costs 4 zeal. I have 6 right now.
I am ready.
Pelagina has 8 zeal right now. And she's gonna be able to get it on level 9. Next level, actually. No, wait. Oh, she can take it. She can have it right now. She's just got a righteous soul. Immunity to poison and disease. That's pretty cool. Health is kind of whatever. There's an arena fight in the Seeker Slayer Survival DLC. They can win instantly. As it is with a blight that summons other blights. So you can just run in, kill the main one, and win the fight and with one attack. That sounds pretty cool. And honestly, since... let me check myself here. I'm gonna get this next level. Wait. Oh, there's the Paladin. I was confused. I can actually check this next level, because I don't have this. I kind of also want to upgrade my focus. The Zealous Aura. Wait a second. Oh, no. It's lying to me. Because I can only see when I unlock this during a level up, and not when I'm just looking at the ability tree. So it's lying to me. It's lying to me. I don't have access to this yet. Increases maximum zeal. Cyan. These are just save and throw stuff. Revive. We aren't gonna need revive. Hits crits. Constant regeneration. Incoming hits to grazes. Also, 25% stride is pretty cool. No, wait, that's for myself. And this is only for my allies. The ability only works on medium and lower difficulty because the game bases difficulty in enemies being higher levels, meaning that on the highest difficulty, the ability straight up doesn't work properly most of the time. Well, I know that there's an option, a difficulty option, that makes... There's two options, basically. So you can make enemies scale to your level. And if you have that on, there's a secondary option that makes them only scale up, but not down. Okay, so this is accuracy and hits the crits. And my enemies... This is not written well. Does this work for my allies too? Because it only says self. I'm guessing it's just an upgrade. It is an aura. Okay, because here it says stride depends when disengaging incoming hits to crits, but here it doesn't give me numbers. At least it tells me allies now also convert some other stuff. I'm probably want either this or the aura gives your allies self. Okay. It's okay, sure. It's weird. It wouldn't hurt to just say self, allies, you and allies get this, and that would be enough. Hello, Nitrashka, hello. It's not the weekend, but since I'm not playing anything else, it's PoE time every time. I'm gonna want either Exalted Focus or Exalted Charge. But this one's good too, like having a higher armor rating is nice. But then again, since I'm playing on story mode, having more offenses is gonna help me more than more defenses. We're not going to be dying anyway. How do I look at people?
Dim in the lantern.
That's a big face. Let's just murder him.
That dog won't hunt. Moeth ixi honor.
Shut this again.
I really... Wait, why is it being here? Stop being hit. You too. Oh wow, he's hurt. Yeah, help him. Help him, Pelagina. No, don't heal him. You should just go here and murder. Wait, so she could attack... Oh, it was Modware. Okay. Yeah, I did cause a disengagement attack. Stop being hit. Disengages, yeah. I would like, as a paladin or fighter, do I have an ability that forces the enemy to attack me? A wall formed of tessellating blocks of bismuth. Right, yeah, it's bismuth. Yeah, I remembered. The crystals. Like, bismuth makes these kind of crystal things. It's pretty cool. And from out of our wall juts a face at least 3 or more high. Its mouth hangs open in a silent shout, eyes wide. There's taunts. Oh, I should probably get taunts then. Next level, I'm probably gonna unlock another power level, so probably that. A damp, frigid wind screams between the rocks. It carries whispers in its wake and chills you to your core.
What have we here?
Hey, it was Remergand. The voice of Remergand rumbles from the stone.
A wayward watcher has wandered into my realm. Whatever should I do with you?
The god chuckles, a sound like boulders crashing down a mountainside.
You did not receive an invitation to my realm, Herald of Barath. Tell me, why should I not grind your soul to dust?
Ah, could be useful.
But I have no need for a vassal. Everything I desire, I do for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Embrace oblivion with open arms, Watcher.
Well, Oblivion is a really cool game, so I am gonna embrace it wholeheartedly. The chill wind you first felt when you entered the place picks up. It becomes a deafening cacophony, a shriek so loud and sharp it might tear the very bones from your skin or shred your soul to cobweb tatters. No, well, I'm gonna stand my ground.
As much as it would delight me to scatter your soul, you belong to Barath.
I don't really belong to them, but sure.
I will spare you that fate. For now.
I know you wouldn't do it.
I can pluck you from the mortal plane as easily as Barath, and you will not belong to them forever.
Wait, if I sass him, he's gonna kill me? Oh no!
Now, on to the matter that brought you here. Your Animancer friends meddle in things beyond their comprehension.
You see, Remergand, that's the point. They want to comprehend, and that's why they meddle. Because they don't understand and they want to. That's the point of science.
Were I not the generous creature I am, you would have died.
Uh-huh.
Be sure to tell the Animancers that they have failed, and that they have drawn my gaze. I will not hesitate to obliterate them if they irritate me again.
So being snarky here, clever, is probably not going to help me too much. Nah, I'm just going to do as you ask. That's the diplomatic option.
Of course you will.
He radiates a satisfaction, thin and sharp as polar sunlight.
You might prepare yourself, Watcher, for something wondrous is on the horizon. Eothas will usher in an age glorious in its brevity.
He would compliment me if I sided with him. Yeah. And he would probably be pissed at me if I decided to help him. And then I broke my word. I'm looking forward to it. It's the diplomatic option. We don't want to piss him off, because it's pretty obvious that he's on Eothas' side.
Perhaps when Barath is through with you, I will find a use for you myself. Rare is the mortal who understands me as you do.
So at least we know that if Remergand wants EOFAS to succeed, we kinda don't want it.
And do send my regards to your Animancer friends.
Okay. His voice fades to nothing. Only the wind remains.
I'll never stray again if you just keep me away from Remergand.
Primal flame and spirit residue. What's this? More spirit residue. The stone face is silent, though you cannot shake the feeling of being watched. Who watches the watcher? Wait, that doesn't look... That doesn't look right. Oh no, it is.
Watcher, can you hear me?
You raise your head to find yourself surrounded by anxious faces. Blaun withdraws the finger currently prodding at your temple and nearly stumbles backwards.
Oh, thank the gods. Thank Helia. Merla, you had us in a panic.
She sets a hand on her chest and fans herself with the others.
I don't have to tell you it didn't work.
With the other.
The current spiked and you went completely still. Breathing, but nothing else. We sent for the physician. Myself, I was about to try throwing some water in your face.
Oh, that's curious. So we didn't even teleport. Okay. We didn't change places. We were only, like, mentally there. But I picked items. Oh, I guess that's why it's only the spirit residue. Yeah, okay.
What happened? Did you feel any pain? Do you remember anything?
Rimmergan sends his regards.
You had some kind of vision? A near-death experience?
Nope. I mean, literally, I went to the beyond and spoke to Rimmergan.
What was it like?
It was cold and weird. Really not fun.
Sientere, Watcher, truly. It seemed we sent your mind further afield than intended, and without the rest of you in tow. Not entirely outside our predictions, but not the result we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
We have stipend for volunteers. You're welcome to the sum of it. I hope it goes some way toward earning your forgiveness.
Okay.
Just as I hope this hasn't put you off helping us. We just have to adjust the current, give you a chance to control your flight, for want of a better word. We're all very glad you're in one piece. We'll have a look at the machines,
Wait.
Figure out what went wrong.
Oh no, we didn't tell them to stop. Remergant wanted them to stop, but we didn't tell them. Oops. I mean, we did what he wanted. We told them that he's looking.
Until then, I'm sure our friends at headquarters will want an update. And to see I haven't done you any permanent harm. We'll send word when we're ready here.
Oh, but okay, so Remergant is pretty dumb. If he didn't realize that they did this by mistake. He's not very smart, is he? Crickets. He's not very smart, is he? He's very smart, just doesn't care. Well, he should care enough to tell them not to go there. He should just kill everyone but one person and just send them away, scarring them forever. There. Hey, level up. Except Pelagina, who needs just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. That's okay. Let me level up. Oh, wow. Pelagina is really useful for diplomacy. You know what? I don't think I need more diplomacy. If we're gonna have Pelagina with us... we really don't need more. Maybe I should just go with insight, honestly. Also, she's got a lot of athletics too. You know what? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's go with insight. Oh, she also has a lot of arcana. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get arcana too. Yeah. 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 So we unlocked this. And here it tells me level 10 for multi-class characters. Level 5 is for... Power level 5 is for level 13. So let's see. Vigorous defense. Plus 20 to all defenses. That's pretty cool. Charge. Do we have a taunt attack? Unbending. No. Refreshing defense. Clear out. Power strike. Well, this we shouldn't be taking this. So no, we actually don't have a taunt attack as a fighter. Ooh. This feels kind of useless because we have so much defenses. We would have so much defenses with this that we probably wouldn't be taking too much damage. This? Into the fray. Oh, let's see. The fighter lunges through the battle, pulling an enemy into immediate melee range, causing crush damage and leaving them dazed. But this doesn't say, like, they're gonna start attacking me. Maybe it does, but... Well, charge is good too, though. Because we can charge into someone, stun them, and that would still, like, make me the first target they can actually, target. Oh, I see. I guess that makes sense. So wait, could I pull this... Could I pull someone out of engagement range? Let's say I'm here. The enemy's here, fighting Adair and Pelagina. I pull him. Does him being pulled provoke attacks of characters? Because that would be kind of cool. Don't know. That's okay. And this would be what? Lower the guard. Oh, and we can also pull someone out. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I still think charging is going to be a little bit better. Like, the range is 10 here. It's 5 here, so it's a longer range. And I just run through them. Like, I have... Is there a way for me to see how much engagement I have? Because, like, Unbroken gives me 1. Shield gives me another 1, so it's at least 3. If Seraphon uses his 1 ability on me, that's another plus 3. So we could potentially get hit by like 6 people and not be flanked, which is cool. Oh, and I think being a paladin of a shield bearer. Yeah. Wait, no, this is... I'm gonna have to see. Here... We probably want the accuracy and the hits converted to crits. Being more damaging is cool. I wanted to check something, but I forgot what it was. But yeah, we're gonna go with Arcana and Insight now. Oh yeah, I wanted to check. Let's see. If you have a shield. Shield engagement. Plus 1 enemies engaged. Okay, so as a Paladin of Saint Elka, this +1 becomes a +2. So right now I can be engaged with 4 enemies and not be flanked. No, I was just checking. Like, I wish you could see here what the engagement limit is. Because we don't see it here. Unless it's like... records here, there... Fair enough. Yeah. It would be nice to be able to see the engagement limit. Because for me, it's either +3. I mean, at 3 total. Or it's 4 total. Because the thing is, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure if this... Oh wait, I also have... Yeah, when equipped with a shield. But the thing is, I'm not sure if this somehow gets added to every shield here. I don't think it is, because it says shield engagement, and it doesn't say shield mastery, yeah? Engagement mastery, so it should be fine. Like, this here is a lie, because this basically gives me the second feat, and that's how we do it. That's why, like, gain Lion Hands, that's like the starting ability. I guess the shield would show something like this. It was... So, by my math, if my math checks out, it's basically +4. I can... +4. It's 4. So I can be attacked by 4 people without Seraphon and his tactical mode for 36 seconds. So I could tank 7 people if Seraphon cast this on me. Also, aware, perception, and grazes to hits. Oh, that's so good. Like, especially for me, since I have a shield and my accuracy is kind of crap compared to, like, Ether or anyone else, really. Okay, who's this? I can't remember who Kedman Azo is. I'm sure we've seen him before in the first game. Mechanics. Oh wow, his mechanics is so high. But we wanna have this very high though. Still, I'm probably gonna increase Streetwise maybe once more. Now that's the thing, this is more useful to me as a main character and not to not to everyone else. Let me see if actually just getting this helps. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4, and 7. So we are getting a +4 here. And if we go the other way, 5 plus 10, 15. So 1, 2, 4, 7, 11. $16 would be next. Or 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 15. So, him having 11 streetwise would not increase my own streetwise. So at this point, I think it would be better. Because we would need... And we still need that plus 1 to every skill. That helps us quite a bit there. I think I'm going to keep the streetwise as it is then. And you know what? Let's have him increase history. I don't care about bluff too much. Or metaphysics, just because. Yeah, let's just go with metaphysics, so he can help me with it. Oh yeah, he's getting this. Let's see, smoke cloud. We don't have this. No wait, do we have this? No, we don't. Okay. Oh, this is good, isn't it? Because this is 50% plus 50 based on health lost, and this is 200% based on health lost. So yeah. This. Did I not? Can he not take this? Oh wait, he already has this. I'm dumb. Because he had it since last level. I just didn't realize the border here. Let's see. Yeah, we probably want deep wounds. Oh wait, we already have them. Okay. Actually, we can take any of these abilities. Tough. Maybe we want something back here. More defenses against disengagement. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now Seraphon. Does it make sense for him to get more stealth, or should we maybe get more sleight on hand? Like, it doesn't seem to be helping too much against, like, really perceptive enemies. He's gonna still increase survival, though. Four, 7, 9. Well, this doesn't help me. It only helps him. That's okay. And he gets 1 point here. Next level, he's gonna get 2. So what do you have? Longer range. Maybe we want this. 10% faster doesn't seem that bad compared to the other stuff. Or having more focus to start with is also nice. You know what? Sure, let's get Ringleader. I'm only playing on the story mode difficulty, so I don't think it's that important for me to be like super optimal with anything. You're still gonna get alchemy and religion though. What's my bonus here right now? 11, 16, 17. So we get a +5. I'm gonna get a +5 because of everyone else. Okay, that's something. Still though, maybe once. It's kind of a shame, like maybe once did we see alchemy being useful in conversation. I don't think we've ever seen explosives though. We've seen sleight of hand and stealth a few times. Athletics, yes. Arcana, yes, also a few times. These are much more useful. Scrolls is kind of whatever. And I guess the drugs she takes are better with this. Wait a second. Oh. So would this make the... I'm gonna have to experiment a little bit. Let's see, what again? Rapid casting, tough, practiced healer, far casting. You know what? Far casting doesn't sound too bad though. Okay, Shorty, if you take a look at drugs. Oh, yeah. Let's say you take a look at this potion. It only says 5. Hey, Shotty, let's get high. But no. Okay, we see... But this is level. If I look here... 5 level, because his alchemy is a total of 1, yeah? Yeah. And her alchemy is 13. So for every point to alchemy, the duration is extended 5%. Okay. I see. I see. But it doesn't increase this. At least the number is not green. Okay, I need a healing potion. Like a regular healing potion. Is this you? Okay. So some potions are increased by it. Are helped by it. But some aren't. Some aren't. Aww. I thought maybe she would get more cosmic mysteries solved out of drugs. Is the story any good? I like the story quite a bit. It's a little bit less direct in its intent, like maybe not directed. Because the second game is a lot more open than the first one. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. And another thing that I really enjoy with this game compared to the first one is like 99% of dialogue is voiced. Only like the book events aren't. At least most of them aren't. So it's a lot easier on me because I don't have to read it out. But yeah, so far I'm intrigued. Very intrigued. Yeah, so it looks like only like healing potions are stronger. And everything else is mostly longer, a longer effect. How does this compare to Divinity Original Sin 2? Oh, hello, Fawn. Thank you for the head pats. I did play Divinity Original Sin. And I think they are actually quite different in the way the world is portrayed. Like, this one is more typically fantasy, despite being less colorful compared to Divinity. Divinity was a lot more tactical, though. And you could break the game in ways that are really creative. Which isn't really that possible here. Which isn't a bad thing. They're actually quite different games compared to to each other. And it's been some time, so a lot of details from Divinity is a little bit lost on me, but both are nice in different ways, I think. This one is more casual though, I think. That would probably be like the biggest difference. Okay, let's talk to Kedman Azo, because I can't place
Watcher,
them.
What a surprise to see you again.
Beneath a familiar pointed nose, Kedman Azo's grin achieves a careful balance between polite and sneering. His once round face has grown gaunter since you last saw him.
Belfetto, the man who dragged down every other Deerwood and Animancer with his despicable practices. What a wonderful surprise.
He's the one from the asylum, the one that was secretly experimenting on people. Is that the guy who had like an evil monster thingy trapped in his chest that we didn't open so he didn't die?
I see we've all moved up in the world, haven't we?
Not him. I can't remember which one this guy is.
Taking an interest in the sciences?
Like, I remember his name. So he was, like, the guy down on the bottom right was the guy who had the chest. And this guy was not the opposite, but the opposite and, like... Oh, no. This guy is the one whose experiment was sabotaged by Theos. That's him. I remember now. Hey there, Azo, still torturing patience? He darts a quick glance to Flora in the latest direction, only to find her preoccupied. Azo smiles wildly. He's a huge dick. If I have the chance, I'm gonna snitch on him.
Don't be ridiculous. We have a long line of well-paid volunteers.
Uh-huh.
Of which you are the latest, I hear. I look forward to working with you.
Well, I'll be watching you, because I'm the Watcher.
Do so. You may just learn something.
Kedman turns away with a final half-hearted wave of dismissal. Vlown?
Hope you're keeping busy, Watcher. We're still running some small tests. Not quite ready for the real thing. What can I do for you?
Can I ask you some questions?
Sure thing, amico. Comes with the job, doesn't it?
Oh. Well, not sure about Azo, but your accent doesn't sound very Valian.
Well, a few years in a deer will do that to you. Up to your armpits in jungle mud, insects, and snotty nobles.
Uh-huh.
Probably would have been better off talking to the bugs.
Animancers weren't very popular in the Deerwood. Do they want to give you trouble?
Oh, things are much different here. The Huana may not have the same passion for the field as the Republics, but we understand we're doing research, not sacrificing children to wolves or whatever it is the Deerwood believes.
Oh, but you know what? Kedman Azo was sacrificing his patients.
So, no riots. Fortunately, news out of the Deerwood doesn't mean much to this lot.
What the hell is this one bird doing? Why is he circling like this? This is a strange place to run an experiment. No, it isn't. There's like a huge adder crystal here. Oh, it went away.
It took us a few months to adapt. A few bad shocks too before we finished proofing the machinery against rain. I like to think it lends it all a little drama, no? Besides, how better to honor Helia than with invention?
Okay. Legina tries to muster a weak smile, but it gets contorted into an annoyed grimace along the way. That was all.
For now, nay? No trouble if you think of anything else, amico.
You were... Another one spinning. And another one here. Wait, no, that's his shadow, okay.
Not the coziest place for it, is it? But the open air, the lightning specifically, is a boon. Let's our mages have a rest now and then. Good test of the equipment too. We're working on making it less delicate. Our junior researchers are still a little soft.
Okay, Edwin, what's this? A note is scrawled into the margin between diagrams. Increase current! Lightning? She doesn't look very friendly. That's a very unfriendly look there. A steady white-haired elf frowns down at a table covered in coiled copper wires and glimmering shards of adra. Her gloved hands smooth her well-tailored Valian coat as she mumbles under her breath. Apparently absorbed in her work, the Animator doesn't acknowledge your presence. Excuse me? The one spins on you, blinking rapidly behind a pair of brass-rimmed spectacles. Her bright carmine eyes and paper-white skin mark her as one of a Glenfellan. So she's one of the ice elves from the south, yeah? If you spec into metaphysics, she'll genuinely approve of your thoughts. Oh.
Hello, my apologies. I didn't see you there.
Her Adirian bears a clear, crisp, but difficult to place accent. The pale elf examines you warily, unease clear in the set of her shoulder. She loves animancy and sciences. I mean, I guess she is an animancer. I hate the way that her name is purple though, because I can't read this. Who would make this purple?
I am fine. Is there some reason I shouldn't be?
One of her pale eyebrows arches. She tugs at her gloves and looks away from you. Calm settles about her like a burial shroud.
Which is not to say I do not appreciate your concern. I do.
You're welcome. She settles her spectacles on her nose. As she does so, you notice her hands shaking. Oh.
I, like the other scholars here, am engaged in the study of the soul sciences. Was there something you needed, or may I return to my studies?
She's a little bit awkward. Yeah. Then again, it is a little bit weird that someone would, like, come up to you and just say, like, hey, is everything okay? She was a stretch goal to be a full companion, but the goal wasn't reached. That's a shame. Her thin lips settle into a crooked smile. As she speaks, a drop of blood rolls out of the elf's nose and drips onto her lips. She pulls a handkerchief from her coat pocket and wipes away the blood without a word. You burned yourself?
I had a mishap with my machinery, but all is well now. The details are unimportant.
I mean, hey, I have lay on hands. I could lay my hands on your hands.
I wish only to return to my studies. In any case, why are you here?
Pervert. Lewd. Hand-folding? In this Christian Twitch stream? Any interest in getting out of the south for some field study? It should be quote marks, yeah? Go 2 or 3 first. Okay, how'd you come to be here? Fair.
It is a mundane story. I sought out the ship with the longest oversea route departing from the Republics and booked passage.
Oh, so she really didn't want to be in the Republics. Though her words are flat and her voice affectless, Edwin is not calm. She shifts her weight from foot to foot and looks anywhere but your face. She has the restless, nervous air of a horse about to bolt. Is she wanted? Also, I like how having enough insight tells me more information. I like it. Like, I don't have to click anything, I just know stuff.
I had intended to perform a handful of experiments regarding the nature of souls that could only be done safely at sea.
I know of no animancy that must be done strictly at sea.
A fellow researcher? Then perhaps you will understand.
Let's say nothing. Let's assume that I'm smart enough.
I've long been fascinated by the nature of entropy.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is unaffected by the passage of time, excepting souls. Supposedly.
She smirks. That's a lie. We've learned in the first game. We have learned in the first game that over time, souls get eroded. A glam felon interested in an entropy? What a shocker.
Is it not possible that repeated reincarnation damages a soul?
It does.
Could the process of reincarnation itself be responsible for some of the many ills that plague the souls of Kith?
It is. When have we learned it? Did the gods tell us that? No. It was someone else. I just don't remember what, but we learned that. That's already knowledge. Common knowledge.
I deduced that it was possible to escape the cycle. Escape Bareth's grasp. To remove one's soul from the wheel.
It's not common knowledge. Okay. I'm afraid that went right over my head. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. If you remove yourself from the wheel, if you are immoral, and you don't get grinded up, so your soul is intact, so it doesn't degrade. That's utter nonsense.
I suppose I was wrong to expect more from you.
Okay, tell me what's going on. Why would I attack her? I don't know what you are, but I know you're dangerous. What? Stop dancing around the subject.
If you insist.
Oh, she doesn't really react well to being pressed, does she?
With the aid of a device of copper and Audra, I have uncoupled my soul from my body, freeing myself of Bareth's wheel. I belong only to myself now.
So you're a lich. No, she's not mean. She's just... I feel like she would be the type of person who thinks they are the smartest person in the room. And even if that's true, that's like beside the point. Because it changes the way she treats other people. But she's basically a lich. A vampire, not a lich. I mean, the look, okay, sure. I commend your dedication to your craft. That's that's kind of impressive, yeah.
You do?
I mean, you experiment on yourself instead of other people. That's better than this guy here. Liches are more undead. Yeah.
Perhaps you would be amenable to me traveling with you on something of a permanent basis?
What can you do?
This blade is not merely for show.
That's a hold was a lich. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I shouldn't have said lich, but you, like, the understanding of if she uncoupled her soul from her body means the soul is still somewhere, so I assume she just put it in a phylactery. Of sorts, like a scientific lich. Her fingers graze the basket hilt of a rapier slung at her side.
There are no end of swordsmen in the Deadfire, though, right? I, however, possess some little sway over the minds of others.
Okay, so she's a cipher. Why do you want to travel with me?
I have a vested interest in luminous Audra, but acquiring it here can be expensive.
Okay.
You have a ship of your own and are clearly well-traveled. I suspect I would encounter more luminous Audra with you than I would on the streets of Nekataka.
Okay, welcome aboard.
Truly?
Yeah, I just said it.
I just know we're gonna be the best of friends.
Of course you're gonna be the best of friends with someone who uncoupled her soul from her body. Shotty thrusts her hands out to enthusiastically shake Edwin's.
Thaklot, traveler. I am grateful.
She clasps your hand in hers, pumps it quickly, and releases. After a quick pat down of the various pockets sewn into her coat, Edwin nods sharply and rests a hand on the hilt of her rapier.
I have all that I need. We may depart at your leisure.
And she's also connected to the first DLC expansion. Okay. Oh, so by default, she would be the Cypher Rogue. I really like this portrait, Miss Bam. Do we need her to be a rogue? Yeah, if she was romanceable. Oh. I mean, I guess it doesn't... Oh, she is using a rapier. But then again, we already have a rogue with there, and I'm not gonna, like, get rid of him. So I'm just gonna make her, like, a regular Cypher. And give her, like, a bow. Yep. But... it's fine. It's fine. Unless I could quick load and do the thing. Nah, we're okay with this. Like, most of the time, I'm not going to be using them. Okay, she is a recommended companion here. At least it shows me. Because I was a little bit afraid that if she's not like a full-on party member, she wouldn't be here, but she is. Okay, we don't have anything else to do here, so let's go to the other temples. We still have Magran, and we still have Gorn.
Supplies, get
A
your
door
supplies
watcher.
here.
Fancy a look at this stock? Straight from the laboratory.
Yeah.
Have a look.
The amazing and truly incredible instant potion build. +2 alchemy. And summons a random potion into your thing. +2 alchemy seems nice, but then again, I'm not gonna buy it. Okura's Kettle. Heart and Home. You can teleport to an ally's location. An Animancy Cap. It's expensive. I mean, I can afford it. I'm sure. You know what? I'm sure it's fine. Like, Metaphysics and Arcana? It's pretty cool. Technically, an honored guest has 2 recommended companions, Yidwin and a sidekick from the expansion itself. a priest, so Shochi gets replaced during that expansion. Okay.
Consider, friend, the blessings of the priests are priceless, but so too is good sense.
Uh-huh.
I have supplies here, so that daring travelers may live to honor the gods. Certainly.
The magnificent escape cape. Cape. Immune to engagement and plus 50 deflection for 3 seconds. Once per encounter. It has a half-second cast time when bloodied or near death. Oh wow. That seems really cool. And also 10 deflection against disengagement attacks. That feels very powerful. I'm not gonna buy it, but I mean, I'm probably gonna buy it when I have like all the money. Well, let's explore here a little bit.
It could be no simpler.
Oh, you need bounties? Yeah. There's so many bounties. I love it. Because in the first game, the only bounties you ever got were the ones you get from the guy in your castle. Well, here every city has one. Actually, no. Like, we've already seen like 5 of them in this city. An armored Huana turns and looks you up and down. She holds this motionless pose across a long and contemplative silence. Finally, she throws out a single pie and balances the coin on her knuckles. There was a guy in a stalwart. Yeah, but that's like from DLC, it doesn't count. I mean, it does, but it... Well, technically Stalwart had one in the first and the second part of the DLC, but... that DLC stuff is the thing.
Tell me, are you someone who walks the path that coin lays out before you?
So if I was a mercenary or a gold-packed paladin... Oh, she arches her fingers in a wave, causing the coin to flip from one knuckle to the next. She seems enraptured by the motion. Well, I enjoy getting paid if that's what you mean.
Transmuting actions into payment is the alchemy that orders our world. All things turn on the axis of a coin bond.
Mm-hmm. She touches her brow with her free hand. As she says the word, her coin continues its winding journey uninterrupted.
I pay bounties so that death can bring order to life. Would you help me continue the cycle?
Maybe. The coin vanishes into her fist before you can close the distance. You accidentally brush hands with Akaura, who looks deeply into your eyes.
The next time payment crosses our hands, let it be in the execution of a bond. A vow. A bounty.
Holding the coin in 2 fingers, she lays it flat in your palm and leaves it there. What bounties do you have available? I mean, we already took some payments, yeah?
If you would forge a coin bond, I know of people on these islands who must die. Their fate is already decided. The coin wishes only to collect.
Oh, I'm guessing she's a gold-backed paladin. And that's why we could, like, being a gold-backed paladin ourselves, comment on that.
Dugra the Ascetic is wanted for crimes against his monastic order. His people have made a coin bond for his death.
Mm-hmm. She holds a pie and lovingly inspects its edge, running her index finger along the curve.
The Orlin wanders the wilderness on the island of Crookspur, northwest of Nekataka.
I'm gonna return with his head.
Incense? Offerings for the temple?
Oh, dance store.
Shining God, light your path, stranger. Can I interest you in any of our wares? We gathered what we could. Much of our coin goes towards feeding those in need over at the temple.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, she doesn't have any unique stuff. Boots of speed and necklace of fireballs. Yeah, unfortunately it's not like too good for me. Oh hey, we have decent morale. Oh, this is so cool. So just being able to do this. But does she have like infinite? Oh, she has some. It's not like infinite. I mean, it's only what, 400? Yeah. The scent of beeswax and incense wafts from these barrels and crates. The sacred stair. Oh, so this goes down there, yeah? Probably. Well, it took us here. Let's go to the Temple of Gorn. Especially since Shorty wants me to go, yeah? Also, I should probably drink something. I haven't in like 2 hours. It's probably good if I do. Also, Nordegans at the Temple of Gorn. Yeah, so 2 people.
Here's where I do the ritual. Right there under the statue of Gon.
She's got the same accent as Shorty. Okay, Aderic, hello.
So it is you. I could not think of a reason why your ghost should haunt the Deadfire, save to haunt me. And that smacks of arrogance.
Oh wait, isn't this the guy from Red Ceres who helped me in the DLC? I think yes. Aderic smiles crookedly at you. Something which causes the soldier beside him to regard you with bemused curiosity.
Sister.
Aderic turns towards Shorty, bowing his head. Blushing, Shorty tries not to preen. Adair nods in agreement. Aderic gestures, and the soldier turns away. He steps in closer towards you, as if to share a conspiratorial whisper, but you notice that he is looking elsewhere. Behind you, around you.
Another collection of spirits? The rumor was that Cat Nua was destroyed, and you with it. I was sorry to hear it.
Well, I was dead. Berath brought me back.
The gods have a purpose for you. That much has always been clear.
Aderic seems to be speaking entirely in earnest. There's a trace of envy in his voice.
When the priest spoke of Aethys' return, I volunteered to come, along with a few of my men. I think the Morning Council was content to have me out of the way.
Uh-huh.
That's putting it all very simply. But then, I suspect few of us have simple reasons for coming to the Deadfire.
I'm sorry, Aderic. I lost your soul along with my castle.
That sword was only meant to keep you alive through your ordeal. It's fulfilled its purpose.
Okay. Are you still fretting over your watcher abilities? Aderic's jaw tenses, and he looks away, shifting uncomfortably.
I don't know. I came here on a pilgrimage of a kind. Nikataka is full of spirits. And the sea, where to begin?
Uh-huh.
Self-loathing is a blight on the soul, Aderic. Don't make your journey through hell darker than it has to be.
Oh yeah, Pelagina doesn't really like Shorty, does she?
You're right, of course, sister.
Aderic stands up a little straighter, as if scolded. He shifts uncomfortably, his gaunt face drawn.
You are a watcher still, yet you are neither mad nor killed. It's good to see.
Yeah, I found the man behind my awakening and put my past lives to rest.
The cure you sought, and which I was weak enough to doubt. See? There. Determination will win out every time. And now you are on to new challenges.
Mm-hmm. So, what news of Red Ceres?
Each missive from the Deadfire raises new tumult. Some believe our Lord restored, while others doubt. We've done penance for many long years. None of us know what forgiveness ought to look like.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't seem like Aethys has his mind on forgiveness these days.
Well, I am actually tracking down Aethys.
So, his appearance has renewed your faith as well?
No.
I think for once I am content to wait. If our God wishes to speak with us, wishes anything of us, he will give us a sign. The priests pray daily for it.
Uh-huh. So what do you want from Aethys?
I would know if he has a plan for Red Ceres.
Mm-hmm.
Seemed to remember he already had one. Just wasn't any good.
Yes, play the jealous child. All you knew of his plan was that you weren't part of it.
Oh!
Aethys had something he wanted to get done, and he chose Red Ceres to pay the price. Yet here you are, begging for more. Say what you want about dear Woodens, but at least they got a will of their own.
Boys. No. There's no sense picking up old wounds.
You're right. That was uncalled for. I apologize.
See you around.
Take care. And may the shining God light your way.
Okay. Oh, it's okay to take these? Thank you. Oh, wait. What did I just pick up? Dream journal. Oh, this is important. The writing on the statue scrap of paper looks like it was penned by someone still half asleep. Have you ever had a dream so real that you wanted Aethys so badly that you could do anything? A line is drawn through the writing below, which its author has scrolled, "No more cheese before bed." It's from that one video with the kids. Have you ever had a dream so real that you wanted so badly that you could do anything? Nice. And apparently it's more of a quest item thing, yeah? No, it's not a quest item. Still. Oh no, this is stealing. No, I'm not stealing. Hello, Merton. Do I know you?
I can't believe it. Is that really you?
Solid meals and a decent sleep have filled Merton's lean frame out somewhat, but the man retains a fox-like aspect around the face. He greets you with an indecisive smile, unsure of whether to be nervous or pleased.
And Adair, you made it out of Gilded Vale for good then. I'm glad.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more might have made it out if you hadn't left them for dead.
Adair's fists clench and unclench several times.
I haven't forgotten. It's why I'm here, Adair.
Oh, this is the guy we've seen in the ruined temple to Aethys. What you doing here?
I kept to my word. I started trying to help around town like you told me. When the Hollowborn curse ended, it was like... You can't imagine what that meant to everyone. We had some good years. Then word came through that the Dawn Stars were coming out here. That the Shattered God was back to being the Shining God.
Now, this is curious because when I finished the game, Gilded Vale was destroyed. The first game. Because I forgot to kill the Lord the second time after he became an undead paladin.
Blazes, I tossed and turned about it. I figured there couldn't be a clearer sign.
Uh-huh.
So now I'm doing what I can, handing out food mostly, or delivering supplies. Familiar work, I guess. Took some getting used to, working shoulder to shoulder with Red Ceres, but it's not so hard as you'd think. Feels like I'm on the right path, toward a little piece of redemption, maybe?
Well, good luck with that then.
Doing my best, Lord.
Merton smiles and inclines his head in a bow. This is not stealing. Okay, let's have Shotty pray a little bit. Rubbing the back of her neck, self-consciously, Shotty casts her gaze to the side.
Nothing like a homecoming to make a girl remember her roots, even if they are dried up and half dead.
Ooh, Adair didn't like that. She sighs, nudging a bit of mud from her boots before she lifts her face to settle on you with her big, dark brown eyes.
Sometimes I wonder if my brethren don't think I got black ichor running in my veins.
Well, people often fear what they don't understand. Yeah.
Suppose they do. Suppose sometimes people do bad things in the name of their gods.
Why are you being so anti-Euphasian?
But my brethren do more good than bad, and more good than most.
Okay.
Besides, I often don't understand you, Watcher, but I ain't afraid of you.
She ducks her head to hide her smile, but her eyes never leave your face. They glint with a mischievousness. Yeah, that's reassuring.
Is it? Sakes alive.
Her cheeks flush brightly.
You shouldn't be so fine to me, Watcher. Makes me think untoward things. Gives me notions I don't need to be getting.
Oh, she's a horny priestess.
I can't risk straying when I got a duty to gone.
Yeah, speaking of Gorn.
Yeah?
She cants her head to the side.
Lay it on me.
Why are you actually getting the souls into your lantern?
I was born to reap souls and lead them to the light.
Okay.
Now with Aethys dead, and these dire visions, I think I need to shield them from a hell gone dark.
Okay.
But the more I gather, the more my mind turns to tatters.
Well, the Beyond hasn't gone dark. It's well lit with living Adra.
Not yet, no. But soon.
Subconsciously, she clutches tighter the hilt of her sickle.
Gone has shown me the common end.
Oh, Pelagina doesn't like, because she's being pious. What if he didn't collect souls anymore?
That ain't gonna happen.
Grinding her teeth, she shoots you an incredulous expression.
You'd ask me to turn my back on my god?
What's the difference between Gorn and Eophas?
Aethys is dead, and gone is the death before life.
Uh-huh.
He's the ripeness before the fall.
Okay, fair enough. Those stars are all about goodness and light. Why are you so concerned with death and darkness?
Why do you think the god of rebirth held an aspect of death within him? You can't have life without dying.
Oh, Pelagina doesn't like her too much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shotty.
There ain't no beginning without a prior ending. Ain't no day without night. No spring without fall. You can't grow crops if you never harvest for seeds.
We could actually make Pelagina hate Shotty here, because we can actually repeat this conversation. Getting basically infinite bad points from Pelagina to Shotty. Okay, well, I came here to cleanse your soul, yeah?
Alright. Yeah, I'm ready. I've done this before, but never with such a full lantern. You may want to stand back. The experience can be somewhat intense.
Okay. Kneeling before the statue of Gorn, Shotty sets her lantern between her knees. Head bowed, she presses both palms to the copper cage. A low chant lilts from her lips. As it grows louder, the light from her lantern grows brighter, as does the lantern that the statue of Gorn holds in one skeletal hand. The two lights pulse in rhythm with a chant, resonating with each other. Twin heartbeats that pound faster and stronger until the light from Gorn's lantern bursts outward in a shower of violet-hued rays. The essence bathes Shotty's bent form, making her jolt upright as a cry escapes her.
Don't know if I feel cleaner, but I feel something. Blessed for sure.
Shotty offers you a half smile as she retrieves her lantern, trembling fingers curling against the gleaming metal cage.
Let's just hope it lasts, because my lantern feels as heavy as ever. full to brimming with essence, like dark water spilling over my mind.
Oh, let's be off.
All right, I'll be right behind you.
Oh, she doesn't like her. Oh, wow, she really doesn't like her. Oh, no. Oh, no. Like, everyone else is liking her. Okay, we need to speak to this guy here. Hello, acolyte of Eophas.
Hungry? Come on up. Don't be shy.
Oh, he'd steal from it. No, I'm here to make a donation, yeah.
The Shining God will bless you for it, sir. That
Hey!
coin will help those in need.
We got some minor positive with the city. And minor positive with them. But we already maxed out our reputation with the Children of the Dawnstar. Yeah, it's 5. And hey, it's 1 here. I think we are supposed to also talk to Sherwin. Also. Oh, so this is gone and this is AFS.
Here for a meal? Just get in line, dear. Ain't no trick to it.
Hey, there's a lady I'm looking for. Came from Deerwood.
Adair waves a hand in the old woman's face, as though expecting cataracts she does not appear to have.
Short, got a bad temper. It goes by Alava Mazzy. Heard of her?
I know an Alava, but that ain't a surname.
Maybe she got married. Oh. Adair was kinda into her.
No?
Does your shift sideways to gnaw his pipe stem?
Not real warm, that one. Stop by unannounced, you get a pistol up your nose when she answers the door.
I imagine settlers have to keep their guards up here.
Yeah, that's her. So, she's living with her, husband, then?
Not that I noticed.
Adair exhales a surprising amount of air.
Huh. Must be laying low.
Just that boy of hers.
Oh? Adair's body goes perfectly still. It seems to waver in the breeze.
She's got a son? How old would you say? Like a little boy?
Is this Adair's kid? Pelagina's golden eyes grow wide as she looks back and forth between the pair. Oh, this is getting good.
Oh, I couldn't say. It's been years. He must be a young man by now.
Wow, that's something. Well, thanks for your help.
Don't you want to know where to find her?
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
She's in Hasongo, last I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little plot of land out there.
I guess we'll look that way then. Much obliged.
Huh. Abandoned kitty cat. Mine. Brown Nils. Accuracy with melee attacks. Oh, nice. He really didn't expect... I wonder if he expected her to have a kid or not. Hello, Saywin. As you approach, a wood elf straightens over an altar to Gorn. The robes mark her as a high priestess. She arches and cracks her back loudly, a satisfied grin spreading across her face soon after. Yeah, it's always a good feeling to have a good crack. I'm sure. If Alef was here, he says something like, "Don't worry, I'll help you make the math."
Jody, I do hope you're not getting into trouble now.
Who, me? No, I wouldn't dream of it.
She smiles at the sight of a stranger. You're the high priestess of a temple, yeah?
Do swine stink like shit?
She hits you with a 2B smile, eyes glittering with amusement.
I'm guessing you're not here to worship. Then what can I do for you?
You must be getting a lot of people in here these days.
Oh, yes. People are afraid, angry. Change can be frightening. But what did any of us come here for, if not a new beginning?
Doesn't this place get a little bit damp?
No more than anywhere else. No sense fighting it. The water sustains our faith, surely as it does these trees.
Okay. Your devotees have gone? What about Erepa's other manifestations?
Gone's the only one that matters.
Saywin shuts her eyes, exhales sharply, and then opens them again to regard you with a patient smile.
The shining god's got many faces, but they're all his to wear. Divine King Widewind, he saw the dawn stars, telling him of things to come. But it's gone with sickle and lantern that's come to the Deadfire.
Okay.
Our god's returned, and he's gonna bring balance to the world. He's gonna right all the wrongs we have suffered. Gone will bring a new beginning for all of us when that hour comes.
That doesn't really sound too good for the world. Now, I actually was wondering here, like, what is the point of these reputations? Like, we aren't really getting much. Like, the reputations between characters are a lot more common to like, happen. Like here. Like, what's gonna happen if Pelagina hates Shotzi at a -4? Is she, like, gonna attack her? Are they gonna give me an ultimatum where choose me or the other one? Or whatever? Because I kinda don't want that to happen. And if it is a spoiler to answer, please don't, but I would like everyone to like everyone. Aleph also wouldn't like him. Because Aleph also doesn't like being... Oh, sorry about that. Irresponsible. What's this? Offerings of fruits, bread, and even wine have been set here for the temple. Okay. And that is gonna start in, like, a few seconds. So, I'm not gonna be doing, like, too much exploring.
You know how I've been saying
shit!
there's nothing more important to me than us freeing you from Bareth's bonds?
Oh shit! I guess we can do this conversation. Yeah?
Well, I meant that. I did.
Adair's breath lingers in his chest, and his mouth hangs ajar, throwing his statement into immediate doubt.
But there's this other thing I need to see about. On the way, like. I was gonna tell you.
It's only fair.
I'm glad you see it that way. This thing with the gods holding your soul for ransom, we're still gonna take care of that. Right after.
Uh-huh.
This woman, well, love's not the right word, but she was something to me once, back in Gilded Vale.
Uh-huh.
After the legacy ended, all I could think about was how to repair what the gods had done. To me, that meant seeing about making Aethasians feel safe in their own homes. That's how I found the night market.
Uh-huh.
After a while of that, I got to thinking about the days just after the war, when we all stopped feeling safe in the first place.
Uh-huh.
Mostly I thought of the woman I couldn't help, who had to leave her home in the dead of night carrying a little baby that had no soul. Last I saw her, she was going to New Hayamar. Went looking for her there, only to find that she'd left a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I don't expect you to understand, but I gotta know she ended up all right.
Sounds like she ended up with a son.
Yeah, that's something. Coming out of Deerwood during that time. I mentioned the baby she had when I knew her. That was a boy, too. I never found out what happened to him. But with the Hollowborn, you didn't have to ask.
Uh-huh.
Guess he got a brother, though.
I mean, you don't know if that's his brother or if it's that one. Are you sure you want to know where this leads?
No, but I don't see a way to let this go. Least a way's not now.
Okay.
Last time I saw Lava, we got friendly. Now she's got a son.
Iter's shrug is rigid. His smile at least half wins. Let's get moving. Well, that sucks, because immediately the moment we went out of the temple and the ad started. Wait, is there someone there? Yeah, there's people here. Iter decided to talk to us. There's nothing else. I guess it was like here, but no, we're not going there yet. So, there's still the Temple of Berath, but we're gonna explore here a little bit now. Mark van der Beige. Forsaken Cat. Hello, Forsaken Kitty Cat. Potsy. Fire keyworded power levels. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty good. If you're like a fire mage, you want the Skitty Cat. Hello, Mark. You find a man of middle years inspecting a metal tool unlike any you've seen. He has several similarly strange items on his belt, all quite clean and orderly. He looks like the tools one might use to pull a tooth or a horseshoe, but much more delicate. In the box by the wall, you mean here or you mean in the Temple of Gorn? He wears pristine cream-colored robes. The muzzle of an arquebus is visible just over his shoulder. His eyes brighten when he notices you. Oh. The man's robes shimmer with a faint trace of arcane energy. Glyphs stitched into the hems and sleeves seem to be the source of the effect.
A good day, traveler. I see you've taken an eye to my instruments. If you've any interest in the medical sciences, you need only ask.
Oh no, I haven't gone more to the west yet. It's just that the moment the ad started, Eder decided to talk about his, like, old flame. So we had to do that during the ad. Oops.
Well then, questions?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm a researcher in the medical sciences. And before you ask, no, I don't mean animancy. Neither do I mean magic, nor, gods forbid, necromancy. Medicine. Study of the kith body, its inner workings and such.
Uh-huh.
I've misgivings about magic use. It's useful, I'll grant you that. But it's a crutch. Stunts our scientific development, you understand.
Makes sense.
Makes me a bit unpopular, as you can no doubt imagine. Which is why I've got this arquebus here.
What do you mean by unpopular?
A patient of mine died under questionable circumstances. One morning they were fine, and the next they were dead. Someone is trying to discredit my work, I just know it. But they won't succeed.
Okay.
I came here to the archipelago to evade my rival's attempts at sabotage. And there certainly is quite a lot of work in the Deadfire, I must tell you.
Oh, can you teach me what you've learned?
I've told you of my troubles. I suppose it's the least I can do. Settle in now. I've got a lecture prepared for just this occasion. Of course, it will cost you 3,000 copper.
Yeah.
Lovely.
He demonstrates several techniques for splinting and suturing a wound. Once he's sure you've got it, he runs you through a diagram depicting the sundry herbs indigenous to the Deadfire and their various healing applications. Finally, he goes on at some length about the nature of faith and scientific inquiry. When he's certain you've learned all you can, he claps you on the shoulder and sends you away with a smile and a gentle admonishment to study more. Hey! So that was like the third person we've seen here in Neketaka. And there was like 4 of them in Dunwich. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You mean here? Oh, but this is stealing. Oh no.
Let's take a look. Aye.
Wait, there's another person here? Oh no. Let's go here then.
A light's foot and an heavy bullet, I cap.
Who sees me right now? Oh, that guy sees me. Wait, that guy still sees me? Okay. Oh shoot, this is good. This guy's
Nightcap.
Maegren's Blessing. It's a medium shield. Let's see, enemies, shield deflection. Okay. So it's a medium shield, so it gives me less deflection. But also the penalty to attack is different. And fire shield is... Oh wow, this is pretty good. Oh yeah, it does count as an offhand weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna want this. I'll just need to I think I'm gonna have him eat the thief's butty. I'm sure I have it, yeah. Wait, eat this. Yay! We did it. And if we're gonna be like this, I'm also gonna steal from the High Priest. Oh yeah, you mean like firecrackers? I have some of those, yeah? Spark crackers. Hello, what's this?
You there? What are you doing?
Oh yeah. Mohai has passed. I'd like to commit her body to the flames.
Muhai?
The priest's calm demeanor is shattered by his hissed utterance. He glances around you both.
Muhai has broken with Wahana. The queen has forbade that any should have contact with her. Akira? She would be banished to the Undercity if not for her sickness. And now that has finished her.
What does that mean?
Akira, how to say? The sharing that is right among our people. Each of us, in what way we can. It is the role of the Mataru to guide, to protect.
Uh-huh.
A group of the Wapua came to seek Muhai's counsel, for she was known as a great navigator. Muhai was of the Aweki before she came to Neketaka. The Aweki and Wapua were enemies for many years, before Queen Onekaza's time.
Okay, I'm gonna check the shield in a sec.
Muhai misled the hunting party, and they were lost. All of us are Kahanga now. To harm Wapua is to harm Aweki. As Muhai turned her back upon her kin, so we were commanded to turn ours upon her.
But that was before you you came together.
The queen would have us join our tribes into one raised fist. She could not let Muhai's crime stand.
She gave them bad directions. That's not the same as murdering them.
There are those who kill by sword and those who kill by cunning. To the dead, it makes no difference.
So it was a political decision.
I say it was done for the good of our people. The traitors, they make war upon themselves. Each dousing another's flame, they are reduced to embers.
She died alone, isn't that enough?
So too did she act on her own, against her own people. She does not deserve the honor of walking with the gods.
Honor? Percamplanca. The gods spoil everything they touch. They are charlatans and cowards, the lot of them.
Okay, oh, can she not redeem herself?
Muhai is dead. She has lost her final battle.
Who says one's chance for redemption ends with death? For some, it's only the beginning.
Come. Give me the body. I will bury her beyond the great city walls. It is the best that I can do.
Is there no other way?
You are not of the Kahanga tribe. For what do you do this?
Well, I kind of feel sorry for her. Also, she did promise me a reward. No, I feel sorry for her. Ooh. The priest sighs, looking out over the temple grounds. He scratches his jaw thoughtfully.
I am told you have been a friend to the queen, that she trusts your judgment. Then, I must do the same. I cannot give her full funeral rites. Her kin shun her still. But if Mahagran's fires claim her, so be it.
Hey, minor positive. Very nice.
It is done. I can feel it. I am certain of it. My essence returns to me.
You can detect no change in Muhai's spectral form, now that her corpse is gone. All the same, she raises her hands to the height of her eyes, examining them. You just throw her into the fire. Oh no. That's so mean.
You have greater loyalty within you than those of my own blood, Watcher. You have freed me.
I'm happy to help.
When I was yet not too sick to rise, and had hope of leaving the city, I hid away a jewel with which I could buy passage. Climb the temple steps and search among the pillars. You will find it behind a loose stone.
Okay.
I will not sail again. Perhaps you can make use of it. I will find my way from here. Amira's winds blow sweet upon you, Watcher. May you always find what you seek.
Oh, this thing, eh? Cloak of Deflection, Jade, Scoria. I mean, 4 points of deflection is pretty okay, since it's a cape, and not many of us have capes, yeah? It doesn't show up on them. Okay, now it does. That was probably it, yeah? Because there's no... I mean, there is pillars here, but I'm pretty sure it's this one here. I didn't see this before. Yeah. Okay, so now we should probably go to the Temple of Barath, yeah? Wait, can we go here? I'm sure there's some... Yeah, there's mushroom. There's also stuff there. Symbols of Death. What's that? This one. Oh, okay. I mean, I do remember I have to do this, yes.
So you defeated this ship-devouring beast all by yourself?
I'm telling you, you just have to aim for the eyes.
Hello.
Bleeding me dry. All I needed was a few down components.
Oh, this is bounty target. What you doing here?
What? I haven't the time necessary to illuminate you. Be on your way. Bleeding me dry. All I needed was a few.
Yeah, I'm here to kill you.
Oh, not this again. There's a dozen of you fools in every city.
No, it doesn't show that, like, we get Monk of Magaran. I don't see a Monk of Magaran. But no one else is attacking me, so I think we're fine. Let's get this construct first. Sir? Okay. No, wait, why did he do this? You piece of crap. Why? Why? They are not hostile. They are not hostile. It shouldn't have... Ah. Oh wait, you leveled up. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna give you Arcana, because I have a lot of athletics anyway. This is fine. We're just gonna turn off Seraphin's AI for a second. We're gonna do this. Intimidation. It's already so much. I don't need more diplomacy. So I think insight is gonna be useful. Because what is this? We have 6, 7 with this. No, wait, no. 6, 7, 8. No, the point in insight is gonna help us much. Metaphysics? Maybe? Like, we already have a lot of religion on Shoshi. Maybe a history. Let's give a history. We are gonna have to replace someone, cause she really hates Shoshi. Like, how much does she actually hate her? -2 so far, but... Okay, you, you're only gonna auto attack, and I'm gonna have you also only auto attack. That way, we aren't doing any...
I hear you.
Any bad things.
Leading me dry.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
yeah. Still want to do this.
No one noticed that, right?
She's using a spirit lance, that's fine. She doesn't see this. Or she can now auto-attack this guy. Let's do a Triumph of the Crusader. Yeah. A buff. Let's see. Tactical meld on me? He's gonna have to walk, but that's okay. I'm not flanked, that's a lie. But we all strong. I shouldn't be flanked though. It's weird. Unless they have some ability that turns it off.
Like a frog in a figurehead.
Okay, who did this? This guy exploded. Okay, I think we're good here. Because we didn't damage this guy. So we didn't lose... We didn't lose any points with anyone here, yeah? I wish it told us the way it tells us here. Like, it doesn't tell us here the bonuses, only with the companions. I wish this was a little bit better. Okay, Pelagina, you just... I want to have you go here, and we're gonna smack you like this.
Need something strong.
Please attack there. I don't want you to accidentally attacking that person. Oh, that hurt.
Position.
Lion hands. Yeah, you can go touch yourself a little bit. Okay, everyone, just murder.
Just like this doesn't usually happen, I swear.
Oh, you can probably do another blessing, yeah? Do blessing. Make everyone strong.
Missed.
Oh! Wait, no, what happened there? Oh, I did a mule kick. Nice. Can I do a knockdown, though? I can do another one.
Are you even trying?
Wait, no, I want to do this. I want to stump this guy a little bit. Oh, he doesn't have those skills anymore. That's okay.
Just like that.
That was about as useful
Very
as
nice.
a bump on a pickle.
Just about as useful as a bump on a pickle. I mean, bumps on a pickle are very useful, I'm sure. Okay, you have to turn this on, and you have to turn this on.
I'm here.
Let's see. Exceptional breastplate. Grimoire. A map fragment. A head. And endless flog of obedience. Frightened. Raises to hits. Exceptional. Okay.
Yes?
I think there's just one for Desirel right now. Also, I was supposed to check the shield here and I kind of forgot. Let's see. So, Burning Bash counts as an offhand weapon. And it does crushing and burning damage. Okay. This one doesn't, so why can't I want this? Is this gonna lower my accuracy? No, it actually doesn't. Okay. Burning Strike is more damage as burn. %20% chance to interrupt. That's really powerful, I feel. Rate of Fire Shield. So regular gives me freeze and retaliation attacks. Greater makes it last longer and the damage is higher. Purifying Flame. Enemies damaged by the retaliation attack have the duration of their beneficial effects reduced. No, I think we're gonna want this. Now, do we want you? We don't have Living Steel. I am going to be using this shield, though. Having a little bit more attack is nice. And I think I am going to go for the Righteous Bash. The chance to interrupt is pretty cool. Like the 10% damage on this weapon isn't that much. It's like 1 point. And then Greater Fire Shield seems kinda cool too. Yeah, Righteous Bash and Greater Fire Shield. The two ones that we do not have. I do not have Amber. I could buy Amber. The winds whip violently along the cliffs below, carrying the sound of rustling trees beneath. Was it trees? Yeah, with them. Oh. Oh. This tree is its roots digging deep into rock and bricks, hangs over the ledge of a precipice. Below, an open tomb clings to the sheer walls of a cliff. Let's peer over. The precipice drops hundreds of feet into the lower districts of Neketaka. Strong winds assail the cliff, whistling as they crash against its rocks. A few yards below, the ledge of an open tomb rests on them. Okay, well, let's go into the Temple of Badath right now. It's kind of stinky in there. It's not stealing. Long incisions along the corpse's stomach and chest provide access to the organs. Oh, this is considered stealing? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna see if this... No one was upset by this. I mean, the only thing that we have... Oh, no. So this is trapped. Is anyone gonna, like, see this trap here? I guess it's fine to just... do this. This is not a big temple. Hello, High Priest. What's up? An ailing Omoa priest regards your approach with curiosity. He coughs into his sleeve stained with a spatter of silvery flecks.
Come closer to the altar. Come inside. The temple welcomes all to worship, most especially you.
Uh-huh. The priest peers unknowingly at the center of your chest, lips curving an ardent smile. Hands trembling, he touches a length of chain around his neck.
I ask only for no talking. Not until we pay our respects to Berith, to Rikuhu. Let us pray.
Okay, let's pray, sure.
Deity of life and death, the endless devourer who encompasses all existence, hear this prayer, this voice chiming. I beseech you, Kohopa and Tangaloa, to ready this shell for sucking. Purify my soul in preparation for the coming of the next cycle. Digest all of my devotion. Swallow my sorrows, even the smallest swell, so I can be spit on the morrow.
That's a weird prayer, but okay.
And Rikuhu, Berath, my god and goddess both, the eels that churn in ceaseless cycle, the new and the next, and...
From life to death to life again, blessed be an end. Nodding fervently, he accepts your ending to the invocation. He presses his hands over the center of his chest, touching the item tucked beneath her shirt. Then raising his head, he cracks a frail smile.
All right. I will address your inquiries best as I can. So ask.
Yeah, I'm looking for Yusuma's tomb.
Do you even know what it takes to make it deep into the hanging sepulchres? To make it alive?
No.
I know the way, but...
His words catch in his throat, and he curves forward in a spine-racking fit, hacking until his flush-faced, fumbling a goat-skinned flask to his lips. He drinks until Minnow's silver liquid dribbles over it and slicks his chin.
Better.
Better.
The timing's getting tighter. And there is one thing before the end. Something only one touched by Bereth can do.
You covet something you can't get to, something you can't access because you lack Bereth's charm.
That's right. I've got no hope, but you do.
He tugs at a chain about his neck.
My ears, my infinity coil keeps rattling. Pendants resonating with your chime.
Mm-hmm. The priest presses the palm of his hand to the front of his chest. He stares, scrutinizing your face. His hand begins to tremble. His eyes widen.
I'd best not let this chance pass. There's a sacred text. The eulogy to Isaiah.
Uh-huh.
It's been buried in the catacombs beneath the temple for centuries, next to his champions. I need it. Of course, the tombs, they only open to the dead, or those bearing Bereth's chime.
Why do you need Isaiah's eulogy?
It never was added to the tomes, but it holds the final clues for my death. It's my best chance.
Okay.
I prayed for decades, night to day and night again. Now, here you are, just in time. Means Bereth sent you to see to my success.
Oh, okay, alright. I'm gonna have a look for it then. The priest bobs his head. From beneath his shirt, he untucks the stone-carved circlet in the image of an eel. The pendant vibrates on the length of its chain, thrumming harder the closer he holds it to you.
You're my best chance. Or only, maybe. Take the coil. It'll open the crypts. Bring me Isaiah's eulogy, and I'll teach you all I know of Bereth's arcana.
Okay, bye-bye. So we got the eel's coil. Oh, it's like the snake, the two snakes that are eating their tails. So we could do this without the chime, or we can do this because we could just drop down here. Then there. No, let's go the regular way. The regular. Oh, religion is inspect the door. A massive door looms before you. The edges are sealed so tight, not a breath of air escapes them. Religious runes sprawl the length, carved deeply into pitted stone. Let's inspect it. You're gonna inspect it because it's religion. It was only 3. An elaborate etching spans the stone's width, carved faintly beneath several runes. It depicts a small crowd praying to a pair of giant eels that have coiled above a large door. An Omoa priest holds a disc near to the door's face. Okay, let's hold the eel's coil up to the door. As the eel's coil nears the door, the stone-carved circlet rattles in your hand. Wisps of your soul essence encircle the coil, then reach outward. The tendrils curl towards the door, touching it, soaking it in a purple glow. A murmur, like Bereth's own welcome, whispers up from under your feet. The door begins to slide open, grinding down into the ground. Let's go. Wow, it's been almost 3 hours and we haven't even finished with a sacred stair. Oh no.
I'll take care of it.
These doors are shut fast and you can see no locking mechanism. It must be opened elsewhere, like there's a switch here. Hey, is this go? Also this. Max discipline. Oh, nice. Oh, this just goes here? Hmm.
I found
Oh.
something.
You found something. You did. Risen soldier. Hey, he got hit by the trap. Stupid. Oh wow, this guy's high level than I am. Okay, bloody is below 50%. A 93 damage. Very sexy. He got 223% devastating blow damage. Wow. That's that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm gonna get exceptional equipment here.
Will my eyes be open?
Guess that wasn't so hard.
So I guess this allowed us to oh wow, this was so easy to spot, like from this distance. Risen Armsman. Hey, that's a nice sneak attack there. Hey, oops. Let's have Paladin attack here. Is that's fine. I'm gonna charge at this mage though.
There's something over there.
Okay, this is good. Interesting that this guy decided, you know what, I'm gonna do this. Okay, this is fine. Oh, there's a trap here too. Oh no. Wait, was that a trap or was that just... I see you there. I see you there. Also, why is how is Seraphim there? Seraphim, are you okay? Seraphim got stuck. Somehow, Seraphim got stuck in the ground. I don't like this. Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. That was a quick save. I'm gonna save a regular file, and I'm gonna do a quick load. Actually, no, I'm gonna load the regular save file. Because I don't know. Oh, hello, Broken Brain. Hello, hello. I'm sorry, I was focused on the combat, so I didn't see the comment. Let's load this. I don't want Seraphim to be stuck. I don't want Seraphim to be stuck in the ground. And the wall. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Nice, we get lots of exceptional stuff. Hello, Red Bull. Hello, hello. You're doing well. I hope everyone is doing well. Keeping yourself hydrated and comfy. This probably opens this one, yeah? An onyx. Oh shoot, there's this. Ooh. Hey, it's a big boy.
That order's too... Hey, that wasn't half bad.
Oh, good.
Where is this going? Oh, he's distracted by something. Nice. Superb is a third level. Ooh, shorter you get this. Wait. Oh! Oh, this is curious. Okay. Superb is the third level. Oh, I didn't realize. So you can only enchant unique stuff. You can't make like a regular superb bow better. That makes sense, because you can probably find something better sometimes.
I'll handle.
Ooh. Azure blade. Ooh, it looks nice. A stiletto. Grants mob rule. It is exceptional. Mob rule is... grants bonus accuracy when 3 or more allies are within 2 meters. Is the wielder also included there? Let's see.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Like, the damage is a little bit lower, but penetration is a little bit higher. And 10 accuracy when you're close is pretty nice.
Aye.
It's not showing up here, which sucks. 74.
Captain.
Yeah?
74. Oh, no, wait, no. Now. Yeah, so it's not that good then. Because there has to be 4 of us. There has to be 3 other allies, not 3 altogether. So, no, this is better.
What for, Cap?
Real quiet now.
Sepulchre of the Lady of Vigils. Ooh. Oh wow, this has been ransacked. A robed figure holding a lantern features prominently among the etchings that adorn the sarcophagus. Eulogy to you, sir, the vigil. As blood seeps from a wound so deep, and death croons above his sepulchre, let silence fall in final warden to betake my priest until Bera's dark moor. After many a battle, when my mace had failed him, now I bind his wounds. And can watch only while he dies. Vaidwin, Lady of Vigils.
Look.
Yep, there's a trap here.
Something over there.
There's probably gonna be another one here. Oh? Okay, this is where we were. We haven't gone this way though. Maida!
Just like
Sorry, friend. Can't.
That was a pretty useless thing. Oh, yeah, that was my sword talking. You okay there? Still, we need to do 1,400 damage to humanoid enemies that are alive, not vessels. Ooh, a body. Hello.
There is something over there.
I see. Thank you, Pelagina. Is this something? Like, this looks like the place I'm supposed to be going to. Also, a lot of bones here.
I'll take care of this.
I saw a vision cone. Also, what's here? Nothing? Okay. I saw that vision cone. Oh, regular skeleton? Regular. Oh, nice.
Sneaky bastard.
Pelagina smacked that guy, because...
Senteri, I cannot.
You should just probably go this way. Pelagina, you attack here, because you can smack both of them. Yeah, she just smacked all of them. Nice. Everyone murder. Moida! Now, that was a much more useful spell. This is probably... yeah. Wait, Forgotten Mausoleum? That's different. That's different.
One of my eyes be open.
Yeah, this is the outside. So I would end up here if I went and used the grappling hook outside. Which we didn't need to. Which we didn't need to do. You guys seem very friendly. Symbols of death. The skeleton stands rigid as stone, and just as strong, eternally warning the crypt beyond. Let's inspect him. The skeleton's shoulders are squared for battle. Its fingers grip the rusted remains of a large mace. Above the skull, an eroded engraving on the wall depicts a kneeling woman raising a lantern. Call out her name, the Lady of Vigils. Your voice clangs through the caverns. It echoes again and again as the air around you grows heavy. Baedwin. A tool, a death knell. Baedwin, Lady of Vigils. A dark essence blooms up, coalescing into the air, then it curls, sifting slowly into the skeleton's mouth. Empty eye sockets alight with flames. The skeleton shudders and rattles, head bowing forward. Its soul essence seeps into the door's seals. So we still need this one. So we need to go to the mausoleum for that, I guess. Oh, this is a lot smaller, okay.
Look, there is something over there.
Heyo. Ooh. Effigy's Husk. It's a light armor. Superb, which is level 3. Transcane Resentment. When the wearer becomes bloodied, aura reduces the healing of nearby enemies. Oh, enemies! Well, it says self. Oh, well, but wait, it's an aura. Okay. Slash armor rating. Ooh. And we could make it, let's see. 25% chance to attack enemy with random affliction when critically hit in melee. Or also only Raw damage area of effect on unconscious. Grants gains hatred. Okay. Armor of flesh. Immune to might affliction. Eyes of blackbone. Immune to perception affliction. I don't really like the upgrades that much, but honestly, it's not that great. Like, it's nice because it's superb. And I'm pretty sure there is gonna make this useful. No, this is actually... Oh, but this is like without any recovery time. So maybe it would make sense to put it on Shorty then. Like, sure, her recovery time is lowered, but it's 10% right now. And it would be 0% with this. Oh, come on. So her armor rating would get lower a little bit. But honestly, that's fine. Yeah, you wear Skane's armor. And you wear this. Hey, he looks so good. Crit damage taken. Honestly, this would probably be better. I'm not gonna upgrade them yet, because I don't have that much money. But yeah. Eulogy to Ysir, the gate. And they ought to be bragging needless now, but it's important that I keep Cornhow full of life, strong and devout Ysir was, and for Baratheon priests, together, by his side, in glorious battles fought to Barath's honor. I got it countless, undead with my spear. For near on 20 years, Ysir fought to keep shut the gates of hell. Surely they will crash upon with his basin. Open with his basin. Borthwyn, Laird of Heldengate. Oh shit. Hello.
It's not working.
This is okay.
Oh, good.
Hey, I love this. Wait, he was distracted and flanked? Oh, did he... Hey, there's another one. I'm strong? Nah, it's just, I mean, I'm decently strong, but the thing is... The main thing is that I'm playing on the story difficulty. Because I'm sorry, I really enjoy the game itself. This way. Like, it'd be different. It would be a lot different for me, at least, if everything in the game depended on my own skill. Then I wouldn't mind playing on a harder difficulty. So something like Cult of the Lamb, I played on the highest difficulty and I beat it. Because everything that happens there is my own, like, skill, let's say, or lack of it, or just my own ability to play it. But in a game like this, or like if it was Neverwinter Nights, or anything that has like chance a hit is random, where one bad roll can get me frustrated, nah, I'm just gonna play on normal or lower, because I just want to enjoy the game. Okay, had a little bit of a drink there. Like, I enjoy these types of games for the story, and I feel like it would be a little bit of a shame to make me upset about the game, that I like the story, to make me upset because I'm not doing good because of mechanics. You wish you played Wrath of the Righteous on story difficulty. The game was infuriating. Yeah. Also, these games tend to be very long. Let me actually snooze the ad because I don't want to happen when I'm talking. These games tend to be very long. And they will be insanely long on the hardest difficulties. Because of the way that they kind of cheat you a little bit sometimes. One bad roll. That's sometimes all it takes. And there's like hundreds of rolls happening in a fight. Sometimes. His skeleton stands rigid as stone and just as strong, eternally warding the crypt beyond. Inspect him. The skeleton's chest is bowed outward with pride. Its stout-boned hand clutches the haft of a heavily adorned but battle-worn spear. Above the skull, an eroded engraving on the wall depicts a man standing triumphant on the great gate. Call out his name, the Lord of Heldengate. The skeleton's chest is bowed outward from pride. Oh wait, no, that's this. Your words reverberate in the darkness, beckoning the skeleton back to life. Fourth one, Lord of Heldengate. The sound becomes a thrum, riding the air as his soul essence coalesces and curls around you. It prickles along your skin before snaking for the skeleton's mouth. Empty eye sockets alight with flames. The skeleton shudders and rattles, head bowing forward. Its soul essence seeps into the door's seals. Oh, that's a big boy! And we have another big boy here. This is probably gonna be a mage. Let's have Shotty and Seraphon sit here. Ah, shit. A towering skeleton straightens his spine, and the sound of his bones shifting rattles around the cavern. A gilded sword rests strapped to his back, and in his hand he grips a massive flail with a heavy skull for a striking head.
Watcher.
Hello. Twin fires flicker in the pits of his blackened eye sockets, burning with a deadly intent.
Been more than a middling life worth since my flails got bathed in bloody gore. Speak, then perish. Listen, you've a cause from Berith to fare here.
The death god drags the spiked skull head in his immense flail over the ground, gouging the stone at his feet. Then he hefts the flail's chain of his bony shoulders. I mean, this is the place to socialize. No. Actually, no, this is the place to socialize. The skeleton stands, still as death. Magic billowing around him, burning up the air. For several moments, he only stares. Then his teeth clack loudly, and he hefts the flail from his shoulders, swinging it just short of your throat.
Wis me to laugh as kill ye. Either way, speak true. A button your next and last breath.
You know what? Yeah, I learned of your history, and so sought ye out the great Ysair, Etherean chosen of Berath and slayer of Lucia Riven. The death god sees at the mention of Riven's name. Rage, cold but violent, rattles up the skeleton's spine. With a bone-popping nod, he drops the flail's skull down to crater the ground.
Aye. Stay your death, and I will.
I also must take the last stone tablet of your eulogy to the High Priest of Berath.
Aye then, I'll allow it. They priests need to be keeping the sacred rites of Berath alive. There it lies in my burial grave.
What can you tell me about Lucia Riven?
Curse her soul to never in torture. Revan would have befouled birth, which a black pox on the ear that she whilom sought to vile ruin. I would aid any who hunt for Revan. Aye. What are you seeking to learn?
Who was she?
Revan was a Darkotsi Paladin. She defied Bereth, wielded a weapon nae meant for the hands of mortals.
Uh-huh.
I hunted for Revan and the sword from Valia to the Deadfire. Hinderly caught her, slew her, and took Bereth's weapon for warding.
Uh-huh.
But Revan wouldn't keep dead. From sheer will and faith, she riz a monster, able to breed an army of undead. Turned Death Guard, Revan sailed with her undead army in her foulsome Thumferus.
Can you tell me about the battle fought against the undead?
I tried to end them for good, but the battle turned against me.
Oh?
I tracked the ship's comings and caught a regular trail. So I sailed to meet Revan near the shadows of Duskin Isle.
Okay.
Unawaited. A far fog neared despite the good winds. Revan's ship crept from the mist. The winds died off, the waters calmed, and the ghost ship routed my ambush. 'Twas a slaughter. I was mort wounded, but fled with Bereth's weapon, the Engoliero dos Spears.
Oh, where is it?
Came to the temple of Nekataka to be buried. But I couldn't leave the sword unwarded, so I begged Bereth for another chance to serve my cause. I refused to die.
Oh, he's got the sword. The description did mention. The description did mention that he has a sword on his back. Okay, something else. So you sacrificed yourself to guard the sacred weapon?
Aye. 'Twas a harsh choice, but I made it. Was willing to serve my deity by becoming Whitta hunted in her name. The weapon cannot be allowed out in Aora. Needed to ward it for all time. But I cannot keep it from the undead if I'm not undead myself.
I mean, I could put that weapon to good use for Bereth. His pale bone fingers clench a tight grip on the weapon's hilt.
Think you're deserving, do you? But in what way should I trust you now?
Oh, so if I was a death godlike... Huh. So, being a death godlike would make me favored by Bereth, so that would be easy. Enough perception, okay. How will Kith learn from the gods if we forever hide their truths in forgotten tombs? I have enough?
I nae con any more about the ways of Kith, but a world without the gods' direction is doomed.
A towering skeleton cracks his head from side to side.
You can wield this weapon, aye, for a time. And first you'll swear a blood oath to return it.
I swear. He rattles his large skull.
Now your troth has been marked before Bereth, and your fate this sealed.
The ancient death god hefts the sword towards you, beckoning you to take it from his bony hands. Bye-bye. Oh, I got this. Belonging to the royal family of Grand Valia, this Estok's name roughly translates to Devourer of Souls.
How fares, brother?
Well, hard to complain. All that beauty and fresh air out there. You should come outside with us sometime. It'd do you some good.
The fires flare hotter in the death god's eyes.
Oh, right. That's my fault there. Shouldn't have brought it up.
Again now. Speak.
So wait, we got the weapon. It is too soon. Such pain cannot be fathomed. Wolf's teeth gnawing at my ribs. Burning fever with devouring flames. A throat of woe nae cannon be broken to Bereth. To slay the undead, haunted riven, far too near. Too deep in the dead fire. Recovered the Sword of Souls and should have killed Riven and Barrow at Duskin Isle as a killer had. Yeah. But instead it was struck sidelines. Forget the granite to the temple. Sepulchres or near saw it, and it lying in a grave captive to the Paladin Knight. Now I cannot keep a grip on the sword. The tolls and twirls be taken. If not die, wielded as a wound, hurt some core again better. I cannot die in failure. Will not die, will not die, will not die. If to see Riven suffer, if to ward better secret weapon. Anyways, you say I love him. So yeah, we could have just killed him here. This guy and this guy would fight us too. Okay, we're good. We can just leave here. I don't know why we took the weapon. We just did. Let's give it to the... We can kill him for a neat flail. Now, I'm supposed to give him back the sword, though. I don't want to be mean.
I'd like to try prodding your forts again. Savvy?
I can tell you what I see right now. Your insides are on your outsides, and you're covered in flies. It ain't the prettiest of sights, but go ahead, if you're feeling brave.
Ah, I see. Plagued by nightmares then, lass. Skies afire, boiling seas, that sort of shit?
Sure am. Don't try to hide it, neither. Tribulations from the gods are a blessing, not a curse.
Well, I ain't one for knowing gods and prophecies, but I can be sharing with you the ancient pirate's secret for sleeping like a babe, if that be of interest to you.
Of course, I wouldn't mind a reprieve, just for a night or a few. If you got something, tell me.
Rum. Barrels of rum.
Oh,
Drink it till you see three of me, and you'll be sleeping through Kraken attacks.
I wonder if this conversation was because we told Seraphon to try to help Shotty a little bit. Maybe. It'd be nice. Also, I haven't seen one. At least I don't remember seeing one. But I would really like if this game had more three-ways. Yes, I'm happy you agree. Yeah, it would be nice, because all of the conversations between companions are only between two characters. But I would like to see a three-way conversation like between Eder, Seraphon, and Shotty, for example. But so far, I only remember seeing like only two people. Like a menage a trois, yeah. A threesome, yes. Hello.
Coming along well, is it? It can be dangerous down there. So I read. I never went yet, but I will after I die.
I've acquired the stone tablets containing Yssair's eulogy.
Give them here.
The priest's arms quiver from the weight of the stone-carved tablets, and he sets them down. His hands count the grouped words.
Truly, you are Bereth's champion. Yet you will not die soon. There is work ahead for you. I set these aside for you.
Ooh, nice.
Keepsakes from another time.
Wait, you got ads? Ah, shit. Get ad block. I already snoozed the ads like twice. But I didn't notice that they're starting right now. The ads are over? That's okay, at least it was over quick. But yeah, I don't mind if people like have ad block on my stream. This is just for those people who cannot have ad block, like on mobile. At least the pre-rolls are gonna be off for them for an hour.
Bereth holds you close.
10,000.
Perhaps in helping you.
You get some great interactions here if you play as a death godlike. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Because you are working quite a bit for Berath. And being a death godlike would mean that you are blessed by them. They're favored. So it would be like a pretty cool gig. Checking an hourglass, he uncorks the goatskin flask and chokes down half its silvery contents.
All right. I will address your inquiries best as I can. So ask.
The most canon playthrough of this game. A death godlike Priest of Bera. Yeah. Okay, I got some questions about Ysir and the catacombs beneath this temple.
I'll tell you what I can.
Actually, no. We don't really need to talk to him. Now, we just got 2 items. Unique. Diplomacy and survival? I don't need more saving throws. And this still gives me reflexes. And stride too. But diplomacy and survival, yes please. And we can give this to Paladin. This too. She's not a fighter. Hits to grazes. Hey, nice.
Well, isn't this brilliant?
Who said that? Each of that cannon was romancing Takahu? Yeah, the music is great in this game. Both this one and the first one. Very atmospheric. I don't think there is a canon, like an actual canon playthrough in this game, because there's no sequel to this. And then again, even in this game, a lot of options. A lot of options come from playing the first one. So honestly, the canon playthrough of the first game is the one that you import into this game. Yeah, not yet. Maybe if there was like a novelization. Yeah, not being pushed around in any direction is pretty cool. Wait, do we have like any quests around here? Sporante. Calibrating the machinery. Oh, go to the Valiant Trading Company headquarters. We did this, we did this. This is the main quest. Brass Citadel. Brass Citadel. It's this, Last Sanctuary. Kua Orihoko. That's part of the main quest. This is outside of here. Let's see. The only non-canon ending is the ones where you fail, which is the 3 in PoE 1 and I think 4 in PoE 2. Yeah, like if Rimmergant just killed me, yeah? Wait, that's not... Where was the Valiant? That was here, wasn't it? Oh! Nekataka's poorer districts host more dark than light. The streets and alleys, the only housing many want to know. As you pass by one of these alleys, a voice calls out. You turn to see a hand fold out from the darkness. The pale bomb balances a figurine, more silhouette than a statue in the dim light. When you try to get a clearer look, the fingers fold back up. There's a bad ending in PoE 1. If you kill the leader of Dunred Row, if you jump into the pit without a god's blessing, or if you don't solve the eyeless crisis in the DLC. Oh yeah. Magic, voice says. It summons beasts to harry your enemies. Will save you in a pinch in a city as dangerous as this. Surely your life's worth a few silver. Torchlight glints from the man's teeth. You want, you follow. The figure withdraws into the darkness. Though you only caught a glimpse of it, you know that the figure is no mere trinket. There is untapped power within its form. Let's enter the tunnels, yeah? Within the alley, a torch ignites, revealing a tunnel entrance. You pass through the archway. On the other side, a group of Principi hold torches and blades. Bodies stuff the corners, eyes dry and flickering flames. Some with their hands bound, others face down in the grime. I would have to have an ability that gives me the ability to cause perception affliction to them, like blind, if I had a spell to blind them. Strangely Vassal, isn't it? Was Vassal. Easy. The pirate draws his weapon. Set out a little cheese and get the foreign rats come tick 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 chittering in. Oh yeah, you must be new here, given that you don't seem to know who I am. A head pirate steps forward, bringing a light close to your face. The man pauses. Merla, Matombar. Another pirate raises his weapon. We're doing this or not? Put that away, fool. This is Matombar. He has friends among the Principi. The pirate drops his sword in disappointment. Ah, well, shit. Silence, fool. The leader snaps. He sniffs the air. Or are you a rat, hmm? The pirate shakes his head and straightens up. No, sir. Almost attacking one of your own was pretty sloppy. Below the bows. No blood spilled, no mistakes made. I will not apologize for what I am, but perhaps I will say sorry that my eyes are not as sharp as they used to be. The other pirates watch the exchange. Should I intimidate him? Nah. The only real complaint is the quest log. Yeah, it could be improved, but the quest log is already better than it was in the first game. Because here, at least you can turn off the completed quests. Yeah, how much is it gonna take to buy this figurine? 2,000. Let us say 2,000 fire. I hardly know if it's worth that much copper. But we shouldn't let our friends hear that. He gestures towards the dead man in the corner. I'd certainly hate to hear it died on his account. Sure. I have the money. Galard. He takes the pouch of coins and another pirate gives you the figurine. A battered dog figurine. A gravehound. It's another pet. It's another friend we've made along the way. I suppose you've made full use of this place. Thanks, anyone? He looks at one of the dead bodies as a squeaky rat clambers up its trousers. The pirate leans back. Ack. A bit bizarre, see. I'll leave you lovebirds to it then. He bows to you. Until we meet again, buon amico. That's okay. Wait, I'm pretty sure when I was encountered, it was here. Why do I start again? Why do you do this to me? And I'm gonna have to walk... Oh. You see a billowing cloud of smoke behind the houses ahead of you. Oh yeah, because they're making a vote now. Let's see what this is. In the higher reaches of Neketaka, slanting shanties and buildings of foreign design fall away to be replaced by colourful open homes with wide wooden doors boasting intricate reliefs. Rather than pester you for a bit of coin or a bite of food, the children here try to sell you tickets to a play or extol the benefits of the public baths. Oh, I don't have an ability here. Probably smokes, yeah? Yeah, having a lot of different interactions is nice. You turn a corner and plunge into commotion. One of the great elms crackles before you, completely ablaze. Most of the warners stare, enraptured by the flames, but a few cry out or run for the fire brigade. Yeah, I mean, too bad we don't have like an ice mage on us. It would be so useful if you had what was his name? I don't remember who it was. The waterbender. Let's examine the house. Well, let's have her do this. Oh, good. The Geho. Also, maybe Alof if he had a nice spell. The home seems no different than the others in the district, though perhaps a bit larger than the average. Bright blue paint flecked with white accents. Peels of a sturdy stone, where it hasn't already been blackened by the fires. The large front doors are open, coughing smoke into the streets, and you think you can make out shadowy movement within. Fresh torches lie on the eaves above. It seems this was the work of arsonists. Well, we don't have a freeze ability, that sucks. I'm gonna enter. You plunge through the open doors, an arm raised protectively over your mouth. Smoke surrounds you, and the heat blocks at your skin, curling your hair. Then you see the bodies. It's similar to the one quest in the DLC to the first one. Sprawled out in the main room are 3 corpses. 2 lie on the floor, wounds from small thin blades still oozing blood. A third is draped over a long, low chair, her body punctuated by crossbow bolts. Yes, 100% the one from Stalwart. There was a guy laying here too, I think. Let's investigate for clues. It's still need perception. Pelagina, do your job. Failure. Oh, just one more? Nothing seems unusual, except for the bodies that clearly weren't killed by flames. Let's search for the presence of spirits. You open your watcher senses, seeking the presence of spirits. You feel pain buffeting you, the stabbing agony of blades biting into your skin, the heavy strikes of crossbow bolts. You hear footsteps, the gullet bastards who killed you fleeing through the back door. The Gehu charmed the hell out of you? Oh. Nice. It's actually weirdly difficult to make like a charming male character. Because most of them have... Most of the charming types, let's say with air quotes, seem to lean more into the Han Solo archetype of being like a roguish guy. But Takeho is a little bit different from what I've seen of him so far. The essence of the spirits roils dangerously, fed by the physical flames and feeding them in return. The vision fades. Let's pursue the arsonists. You burst through the back door onto an almost abandoned street. A group of ragged kith holding torches are the only people present. You note one of them holds a bulging sack stained with blood. One of the kith, a broad-shouldered human in a tight-fitting mask, scowls. Get ourselves a hero, seems. Sadly for you, the boss were clear on us leaving no witnesses. We've seen their type before, hanging around Dario. By the way they handle themselves, you infer that they were most likely hired by him. Do we want to fight them? Dario and I have history. Sheathe those weapons and I'll forget you drew them. Heavily built Omara uncrosses his thick arms and raises a hand. Ikeda! It's that watcher, isn't it? The masked man blinks from him to you. Matombar! He jerks his head towards the building. These fools owed Dario too much for too long by just claiming what was his. Let's not be shady here. Get out of here now. The leader's brow knits, but he gives you a curt nod. A final uncertain glare, the arsonists flee into the shadowed alleys. You glance back at the smoldering house before continuing down the street. Oh. Of course I started here again. Bullshit. If it's gonna give me another random event, I'm gonna riot. Okay, we're good. We're good. I would be upset though. Like, at least put me in the gullet. Okay, we're good here. Wait, why is this locked? What's up?
If you've come on business with the Valiant Trading Company, it will have to wait until morning. We're closed. There's no need for you to be here after hours. Move along.
What if it's an emergency?
If it has anything to do with paperwork or wax seals, which covers most of what's in the building, I'm confident it can wait until morning.
Okay, bye-bye. I guess it makes sense because it's like... What time is it? It's like 11 PM. I actually never went into the sewers. What's here? Use a spell to melt the bars. Yeah. Flames of devotion. The arcane glow and recitation cause a din, but luckily your efforts don't draw any unwanted attention. One of the bars melts from the masonry, and you use a minimal exertion to pull it free. Let's climb through. You carefully squeeze through the opening, stealing yourself what comes next. Okay, who didn't succeed? Why is it a partial success? Oh, who failed? Here. Seraphon. You press on with offered sympathies. Seraphon puked. As you progress through the tunnel, a change in the air pressure catches your attention. There's an opening above your head. The walls are slick and coated with waste, but you find handholds carved on either side of a narrow passage leading up. You haul yourself up of the pit towards freedom. when your wizard happened to have enough might to just break the bars open. Yes. I also like that every stat is useful to everyone in some way. Because might just increases your damage for everything. And that's good. I think that's like the greatest thing. You could be a dumb wizard too. Just very strong. Out through the toilet of Evalian Trading Company headquarters. Well, we don't need to be here, that's the thing. Wait, he didn't... Okay, he puked. But that's about it. He's not, like, wounded or anything. And we can still exit through here, yeah?
Dim in the lantern.
Oh no, they don't want me here. No! No! Actually, we don't want to be here. Like, we need to go in. Uh-huh.
So, how would you be saying Barnacle asked Build Swallow?
I would not.
But were you to be saying it, how would you?
I would get a pirate to do it by grabbing one and sticking a sword up their...
Aye, ma'am, understood. Forget I asked.
Okay, let's rest in the wild mare. Even if it's a little bit inconvenient, it's nice that the game actually has a day-night cycle.
Now, what can I do for you? You see any...
Oh! Adrift in dreams, Shotty lies curled on her side, sweating, muscles quivering. She whimpers low in her throat. Let's wake her up. Shotty groans, slow to rouse. At first, she curls tight in on herself, but then the tension eases from her muscles and she sits, confused. Her eyes study your face.
Reckon that's the first time I ever bore witness to my own demise. It was not pretty.
She worries, her bottom lip with her teeth.
Never woke with such a driving need for reaping before. It's making my hands shake.
There's a reason to sneak in through the sewer for a specific quest. I have not been to the Brass Citadel yet. No. I'm guessing it has something to do with that one bookshelf that you have to look through it to find something. As I clicked on it, I was able to sneak and click on it, but it told me that I don't know what I want there, so I don't have the thing. I didn't expect, I actually expected to be able to be like finished with the whole town by now, but I still haven't even gone to the Brass Citadel. I feel like we could try to steer her away from Gorn and towards the living. You're losing your light to the darkness. Rekindle it by helping the living. She sucks in a deep breath.
You sound like my high priestess Samhain. She never shuts up about the living, when she ought to worry more about the dead. Seems the more souls I gather, the better I see Gon's will. And the less I get a wink of sleep.
Are your nightmares getting worse? I mean, I am milking as much as I can, yes.
Night or day, sleep or waking. It's getting harder to tell what's real from what's just yet to come. There is something I'm meant to do, though. Once I gather enough souls.
Mm-hmm.
Us Gonites, we're supposed to shepherd lost souls, not just gather them. The harvesting's only the first part. If I were to dump the souls, it might make me dream less, like before. Or, darn it, who knows? Maybe it'd just make it all worse. Either way, I've got to find my purpose.
She turns her face away, bottom lip trembling. Slowly, her fingers reach for the hem of your shirt. She rubs the pads of her fingers over it, holding to you in the lightest of touches.
Will you help me, Watcher?
Yes.
I was hoping you might would. Sometimes I feel like, with you by my side, I can stand against gods.
Seraphine's eyes close as he nods along, and Pelagina shakes her head. Ah! Because she's biased. Ah. Oh, so this is one of the 3 choices we have. No, we're gonna find an Adravane and release your burden. I think it's the best way to ensure the souls reach the beyond.
It'll need to be a potent source to overpower the draw of my lantern.
Yep.
It's gotta be luminous for sure.
She nods, clearly devising a plan of action.
That's one problem solved. But what about the itty-bitty issue regarding the god of rebirth not actually being in hell? The souls will make it safely, but who's to see to their proper reseeding?
Better? Yeah, Pelagina and Shorty hate each other. I wonder though, like, would there be a way to actually... Because I'm sure that some of my choices from the first game shaped what the characters like. I feel like that's actually the case.
This is a huge risk of Aora's balance. You really trust Malgrin not to rebirth Aethasians as warriors of the flame? Think Galawain won't be greedy?
Oh, nice. Nice.
Gone aside, the god's past actions don't instill me with the greatest confidence.
What else do you propose?
Normally, I'd simply safekeep him until the god of rebirth could return to hell. But
What if we just gave the souls to the Animancers?
put my flock into the hands of experimenters? How can we trust they'd be successful? Or hell, even to be well-meaning in their intent? Just the thought's making my shoulders twitch. You sure about this?
I mean, you could harvest the souls and the Animancers, replant them. It's a new cycle. I don't know if I want to do this. Okay.
You're right. What if there's no one left to release the souls from the lantern after the darkness has come and Aora's recovered? The gods will survive, but Kithkind may not.
She sighs, rubbing tiredly at the spot between her eyes.
Guess that settles it then. Find me an Animancer, and we'll try it.
She nods once before turning away. I mean, hey, we had Pelagina at least like her a little bit. Just tiny bit. In the sea of red, we have some green. But still, it's not like a... we can still do one of the two. So which one would you say is better, Tenwen? I think the Luminous Adra is a little bit better here. Oh, and we can actually go to the Hanging Sepulchres. The Hylian Temple. Oh. I wonder if this is... Ah. Luminous Adra is better. Wait, maybe some... You know what? Maybe some of his reputation was with me here. Yeah, some of it was with me. Let's wait. I want to say until 9. Let's see if they got a job for me. Like, that's the director. Yeah. Technically, it's not illegal to do this, but, wait, the governor's office?
Well, as long as I don't get caught.
I'll take care of this.
Don't mind me. Maybe here? We lost an entire island? How did we lose an island?
The contract. That is, you see...
You'll be lucky if I just send you back to the Republics. Oh, that didn't work out for you, Luca, did it?
You! I hope you are pleased with yourself. Because of you, I've been stripped of my position.
Excuse me, because of me? You're the one who got persuaded. I didn't steal nothing from you.
Have been with the company for years. I had my own office. Now I'm ruined.
I mean, there's work on my ship.
What? You must be joking. You arranged for my dismissal from the company, then offer me work as a deckhand?
I mean, it's gonna be more fun.
I damn you, Watcher. But I accept. I will gather my things.
Oh, if he disappears from here, maybe it's gonna get easier to do this. Like, is this something useful? Nah. Like, they told me to go to the Paladin Trading Company. Now, Mr. Director doesn't want me here.
Ado, Watcher.
What's up?
Governor Clario had many kind things to say about you. I have you here in the ledger. A net profit.
Nice.
What can I do for you today, Watcher?
Not much. Okay, so not here. I guess maybe we have to, like, wait another, let's say, a few hours. And talk to the...
What are you doing here?
I'll be leaving now.
Then permit me to escort you safely outside. The Night's Watch?
Wait, am I... How long did I wait? I thought I was waiting until noon. Did I wait until, like, midnight? On accident? Ah, sure, I made a mistake. 12 hours. Oh, no. Ah. That's how it is. Ah. Wait a second. Okay, let's wait here. Yeah, I just made a mistake. I wasn't paying attention. Why are you not here? What does the quest want me here? Or maybe that's just the game saying stuff, but that's fine. Maybe just enough time has to pass. And maybe I just have to be on the sea. Well, let's go... Now here's the thing. Pelagina actually doesn't clash with anyone except Shorty. So for the purpose of maybe trying to get them to get along better, maybe I'm just gonna give the souls to the Animancers. Because I didn't really mind either way. Go upstairs? Okay. Like, I can't go into the governor's, the director's office. Let's see. Stairs are to the northwest. Please step lightly. Okay, so they did kind of tell me to go upstairs. There's nothing... It's not like I can do anything here, is there?
Good day to you.
Good day. Paladin of the Five Sons. Hello. No, I'm not allowed to go in here.
Ado, Watcher.
Shorty can have a romance with Maya, the ranger. Oh.
I'm not sure what to make of this report from Elet.
Oh.
The Beast of Winter. Is this meant to be some kind of metaphor? What can I do for you today, Ado, watch. Are you never homesick? I would do anything for a good, home-cooked... I will not lie. Ado, Watcher. What can I do for... Ado, watch. What can I do...
No, I don't think I can actually do anything here. At least Alaska had some new dialogue. Unless out here in the balcony there's someone. Yeah, I'm confused. Like, why is the governor here? Governor not here? Like, she should be here, right? Governor Alvari is not here. Where is she then? Maybe if it's like midday? There's a quest they want me to go out to see or something. You know what? Maybe I just have to go to sea and get a letter. Maybe that's it. Well, let's go to the Animancers. We're gonna give them the soul, yeah? Now, there was an option. I imagine, based on my actions... No? I'm meant to return here and get told to go on an island. Okay. But I still think I'm supposed to be given a letter. Like, she will send a message when her team is ready to try again. should I wish to participate. For now, she suggested I go to the Valen Trading Company. The thing is, the governor's not here. Like, is she here? Does she work only, like, on Tuesdays or whatever? So, we have a choice. Do we want to enforce this? Or do we want to make a new wheel?
Hope you're keeping busy, Watcher. We're still running some small tests. Not quite ready for the real thing. What can I do for you?
No. I'm gonna go with this.
This luminous Audra ought to be able to take my souls, Watcher. What do you say?
Let's try it. A gleaming pillar of luminous Adra towers above you as Shotty stomps confidently towards its base, a grin ripping wide over her face.
Get ready to witness the feat of a lifetime, Watcher. I'm about to do God's good work, to single-handedly shepherd a multitude of souls straight into the depths of hell.
Pelagina doesn't like that. She rubs her hands together, drops her palms against her hips, and snatches up her lantern, eager, ready. She wriggles her shoulders and pops her neck, stance subtly widening. I'm ready to be impressed.
Then keep your eyes peeled, cause it's gonna happen
She snaps her fingers.
fast as a fire beetle flash. The Audra will snatch 'em right quick once I conjure the light. So don't look away.
She exhales those last words. As she exhales those last words, she presses one palm flat to the cold expanse of gem-like growth. Fingers trembling, and like a firework going off, the light from her lantern flares blindingly bright. Ooh. Electricity, no, hypercharged soul energy whips across the air, lashing open Shotty's skin. Traveling the pathway of 1,000 branching veins and capillaries, the strike bursts Shotty bloody from face to neck to arms and lower. And she screams, her voice a secondary crack across the sky. Shotty was injured. Well, release the souls.
Swear to the gods, I'm trying.
The words rattle from between clenched teeth, ripped from her convulsing body, but she doesn't let go of the adder that's searing her palm. The lantern trembles so violently it nearly cracks. Then a massive wave of purple essence rushes from the lantern. It swirls up and around the adder, crashing along the glimmering surface inside. The adder pulses brighter, then darker, then even brighter, blindingly. There's a howling. Then the adder cracks, and a jagged shard tumbles to the ground.
Ugh, son of a god's darn motherless cur. That hurt worse than a back-to-back whooping from Uncle Angbert's quarterstaff. Hell, and I only gotta do it again and again on cycle until the day I die?
I mean, you don't have to do anything you don't wanna.
Ugh, but the guild says I do. I can't turn my back on my purpose any more than I could Aora in need.
Mm-hmm.
I never did want to take the easy route. I'll keep reaping more souls then. Do my duty till I fall to dirt and bones. Never you worry though. I'll see to dumping my lantern in the future on my own. Thank you for finding me a way to handle my burden, even if it does involve the occasional jolt of pain.
Chest heaving, Shotty scrabbles for the Adra shard that embedded in the ground. The crystal slick with blood from her palm. She shoves it into her pocket, then she shakes her head. Ooh.
Darn if I don't feel so light I could float away.
Shotty casts an odd look to her darkened lantern before turning you a whimsical smile. doing any better?
My bones are still a little jangly. But yeah, I think I am.
Good.
I don't know if this is what Gon planned for me, but I'd like to think we did right by these souls. We're bringing light to the darkness, ensuring spring follows the common fall.
She dusts her hands on her hips before setting off at a determined clip. Oh, she really hates her. She really hates her. Like, duty helps. I wish I could click here to see their relationships, but it's fine. Classic. Let's see. GP. Terms of trade. That's this. Bounty is this. Skipping ahead. Nope. I've known nothing. But it's okay. I think we just have to pass some time. Like, I have no idea where the governor is. The terms of trade? I have to go to Tikawara. I already got the quest. Just I haven't left I haven't left Nekataka at all. Cause just doing stuff around here in the Sacred Stairs. Just doing this and like a little bit back and forth here was enough to take 4 hours. I was 100% sure. I was 100% sure that I would actually be ready to leave Nekataka today, but I'm not.